What's up, everybody, and welcome to Caleb Smith TV. This is your friend Caleb Smith, bringing you a brand new live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more World of Warcraft. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope that you enjoy your stay. Get your water, get your coffee, and whatever else you need, because it's time to lock in. Let's go ahead and enter the world. As Kalzareth, our Void Elf Death Knight, Frost Death Knight, to be more specific. Entering the world. Let's do this thing. What's up, Azriel? Thanks for tuning in. How's it going, my boy? My boy Tate's in this joint. Here we are. This is what we're looking like at the moment. So, by the way, guys, in case you didn't notice, we did get some new stream graphics. We have a new camera border. As you can see, new camera border here on Caleb Smith TV to represent our path as a Death Knight. Camera border made by Brad Denny. That's at Brad Denny. You can find him on YouTube. Go ahead and go give him a subscribe, give him a follow. Anywhere and everywhere you can find him. Here we are. Hello, world. It's been exactly one day. And I will say, I missed you. I missed you, world. So yesterday, we did some pet taming, and that's how we came across this Kindlet. This is a rare Kindlet, level 25. I'm very proud of him. Very proud to have him. So we'll let him follow us along for this journey today. We're going to be speaking to Caretaker Azkra, because we're looking for Syndrax, but Syndrax is nowhere to be seen, so we're just going to speak to Azkra instead. But I will take a peek and see if there's some tameable pets. I don't see any battle pets that we could tame up there, so we're just not going to worry about that right now. How do we feel about the new border, guys? New camera border. Personally, I'm feeling good about it. I like this. I like this. This is going to be a good stream today. Okay. Let's speak to Azkra. Caretaker Azkra.
The Isles welcome you.
Veteran reinforcements. Syndrax stopped by and rushed through. That one is a whirlwind. I like her. I like Syndrax too. She's pretty cool.
May the waters protect you.
Chasing Syndrax. Cadet Syndrax came through here not long ago. She relayed Commander Lethanak's orders for all Draconid to rally back at the life pools. Our whole defensive regiment set off in that direction not long after. But our scouts were out on patrol in the old ruins, so she headed in there to rally them too. Find Syndrax in the Lifebinder Conservatory ruins. Okay, so we're going to the Lifebinder Conservatory.
Oh, Cadet Syndrax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude. She will be leading her own regiment if she continues this way.
Yeah, Syndrax is awesome. You can tell she really cares about her job. I guess we're just gonna make our way through here. I don't see anything dangerous. There's a Tranquil Vorquin right here. A peaceful animal. Dragon type animal. Just kind of minding their own business. It's kind of like a dragon horse, which I think is pretty cool. There's another one over here, different type. Different skin right there. Pretty cool. What is this little area? Oh, it's the Lifebinder Conservatory. Anything cool over here? Not really.
Over here, and stay low.
Huh? What? Why? What's going on? That sounded like Syndrax, by the way. Stay low, stay low. Yo, Syndrax, what's going on?
These eggs are our future.
Kalzareth, think the aspects you're here. Syndrax looks frantically around to ensure you weren't followed. I couldn't find the scouts. The primalists are here. I don't know what to do.
Saving the eggs is all that matters.
What is happening here?
I...
Cutscene. Let's go, lock in.
Our ambush was a success. The convoy yielded enough eggs to begin. Go now. Infuse them with the elements. Wash away the stain of order. Work quickly. Outsiders have come ashore. We cannot let them interfere.
That was interesting. What kind of units were those? I didn't get a really good look. There's all kinds of elementals and things around. Primalists? So that dragon has some kind of command over the primalists. That's pretty interesting. Yes, that's right. The theme of the new camera border is Death Knight. Death Knight theme. Pretty cool, right? Very fitting for our Death Knight character. Let's talk to Syndrax again.
We must save the eggs.
I've read about the Primalists before, but never seen one face to face. Syndrax shakes her head and grits her teeth. We have to stop them. Everything depends on it. Why do the Primalists want dragon eggs? It shouldn't be possible. There was no record of this in the Draconid military archives. Syndrax takes a deep breath. Proto-dragons infused with elemental energies are monstrously powerful. Stories tell of entire Draconid regiments being frozen in a single breath. If the Primalists are infusing dragonflight eggs with these same powers, the results will be catastrophic. Who are the Primalists? The Primalists are troublemakers, led by terrifying elemental proto-dragons like Razageth. They seek nothing short of the destruction of all dragonflights, and the reduction of Azeroth to elemental chaos. It seems they've recruited some of the mortal races to be their servants as well. Okay, that's interesting. So not only do we have the problems dealing with the, what are they called? The Jarradin? We're having problems with Jarradin, now we're having problems with the Primalists.
This is my calling.
Chasing Syndrax. I haven't read anything in the archives about the Primalists stealing dragon eggs before. This is bad. Very bad.
Saving the eggs is all that matters. I will protect them.
Future of the Flights. There is no higher charge given to a Draconid upon their graduation than to defend every single dragon egg with their lives. It's why we train. Why we exist. I can no longer hide and observe, Kalzareth. By stealing and infusing these eggs, the Primalists threaten the entire future of the Dragonflights. We are vastly outnumbered, but will you stand by my side? Will you fight to save the Dragonflights? Yes, I will. Let's rescue the ruby dragon eggs.
This is my calling.
Red in tooth and claw. Commander Lathanak warned us recruits that he had received reports of the Storm Eater, Razageth, escaping her prison. It seems her servants have followed in her wake, threatening all we hold dear. They move quickly. These ruins were reported to be abandoned during the last patrol. We must stop the Primalist here. For the Lifebinder, and for all of the Dragonflights. So now we have to kill 15 Primalist invaders as well. We're gonna get a nice little piece of equipment, too.
Saving the eggs is if even a single dragon egg is in danger. We cannot remain in the shadows.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Me and you, Syndrax. Looks like it's me and you. Are you sure that we shouldn't let the Dragonflights know about this? Like, I'm sure that we could let, Rathion know. I'm sure we could let Rathion know about this. He'd be down to help, I bet. Or I guess not, right? He's kind of busy with other things right now. So maybe not. On the origin of draconic species. Library of Alexstrasza. The pages on this book are charred. The primalists seem to be burning the ancient tomes found here, putting the dragonflight's very history in peril. It's as if the primalists want to erase the dragonflights from history. Save what you can. We need to save 4 works of cultural significance. That sounds good. 4 works of cultural significance coming right up. Now, where should we go? Because this place looks very, very treacherous with all of that lava. There is a primal revenant nearby. What in the world is that over there? Okay, I want to take the correct path. I don't just want to jump in there. So I'm going to take the road. What's up, Terrasec Elementalist? Hey! These guys kind of look like Draconids.
This is my calling.
Give me that. Give me all that loot. Those little things kind of look like Draconids. Am I wrong? We got a primal revenant. The revenant is upset with us. Okay, since everything's pretty mean, let's just take everything out. Nothing is happy with us, so we're not happy with them. Wait a second. There seems to be something of importance over here. Actually, there's a couple of things. Alright. I'm finally pulling out the horse. Bonus objective? Farava the Rekindler? We need to slay Farava the Rekindler. That's our new bonus objective.
Stay away from
Oh!
those primal conduits.
Okay, so the fiery orbs with the circle around them are obviously pretty dangerous. I thought there might be something important in here, but I'm not really seeing anything important at all. Is there? I thought there was something important. Whoa! Get out of here. Death Knight theme is coming. Not done yet, but work in progress. Yep, we got a little bit of it underway. A little bit of the Death Knight theme is already complete, as you can see. Right here, around the camera border. Maybe it's on top of the building. I'm gonna try to pull out my dragon and get on top of the building. No, there's definitely nothing up here. Which is crazy, because it's acting like there's something important up here.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
I'm not worried about the primal conduits. I am worried about the quest, though. It's acting like there's something up here, but there's just nothing. So... Wait. I see Farava. Farava is right over there. There's some eggs over here as well. Alright, we gotta save those eggs. Let's jump down and save those eggs. Uh-oh.
Not the whelps.
The eggs are angry with us.
You deserved
Too far
better.
away.
We had to slay the whelps.
Sorry.
Poor little whelps. Syndrax is obviously not very happy about this. I guess I'm not either.
I need to target something first.
What the heck is over here? Not much of anything. Okay. We have a couple of primalists right here. I'm sure they're going to be upset with us. Very nice. We just hit level 19. Let's go ahead and check our talent points. We have a Frost talent point. With some very good options. We have Killing Machine. It's a very good passive ability. Your auto attack critical strikes have a chance to make your next obliterate, deal frost damage, and critically strike, or make your next frost scythe critically strike for 3 times the normal damage. Very good considering that we now have frost scythe as part of our kit. We also have Empower Rune Weapon. Drain the will of your enemy to empower your rune weapon, dealing 366 Shadow Frost damage and reduce damage to enemies nearby, gaining 40 runic powder, and grants you Killing Machine. So, Empower Rune Weapon and Killing Machine kind of go hand in hand, in my opinion. Runic Command, this is a skill that we can rank up twice if we like. It's a passive skill. Increases your maximum runic power by 10. Increases rune generation by 8%, which that sounds really good. And then Biting Cold, another passive skill. Remorseless Winter damage is increased by 35%. The first time Remorseless Winter deals damage to 3 different enemies, you gain Rhyme. Now, let me check out what I have, because we did unlock Remorseless Winter. I feel like we just unlocked that pretty recently. So it's time to kind of mess with our skills a little bit. I'm going to put that right up there. Okay, we have Remorseless Winter as part of our kit. We also have Raise Ally. I guess I'm going to move these around and put that there. Thinking about dragging these over here. I'll put my ice abilities next to each other. Okay, this build looks okay for the moment. Looks okay. We are getting a little bit cluttered. We've got plenty of abilities that we can use. So things are getting a little cluttered, but no biggie. We can just kind of organize everything. Now, let's get our talent point here. Biting Cold, Runic Command, Empower Rune Weapon, or Killing Machine. Honestly, any of these are pretty good. Any of these are pretty good. I think we need to go Killing Machine, though, to be honest. We'll get the Killing Machine. Your auto attack critical strikes have a chance to make your next obliterate, deal frost damage, and critically strike. And the frost scythe critically strikes for 3 times the normal damage, as long as Killing Machine is active. That's going to be pretty good. Unleashed Lava Burst. Let's grab this Lava Burst. Let's bring this Lava Burst to us. Very nice. There's a Molten Primalist right here. We need to handle that. Very nice. We're almost done with one of the quests already. We gotta be careful of that lava. What is this? Some eggs? Oh no. The eggs hatched. Remorseless Winter. AoE.
Small one.
Remorseless Winter is a AoE skill with a 20-second cooldown. Drain the warmth of life from all nearby enemies within 8 yards, dealing 157 frost damage over 8 seconds and reducing their movement speed by 20%. So the AoE is really good. Constant AoE.
To help. I will protect them.
And as you can see, we just did 300 damage with our Frost Scythe. Opening the Inferno Pod. Inferno Seed? I mean, I'll grab the Inferno Seed. I don't think we really need those right now. We could turn in a quest to Syndrax, but I think we should probably go ahead and finish some of these other quests as well.
I must get closer.
Alright, we have our full AoE active. And Frost Scythe finishes them off. Frost Scythe is really good, guys. It might be one of my favorite Death Knight skills, without a doubt.
We must save the eggs.
Without a doubt. Frost Scythe is just, like, really good. If you can empower it, then it's really good. I see some more eggs right over there. Kind of iffy about jumping over there. I guess we can. Let's go over there. Take out the Primalist first. Very cool. Do our best to avoid that lava. And we have some eggs to deal with. The Titanic Comedy? For the Library of Alexstrasza? We need to grab that.
Closer.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
There we go. We picked up the book. We had to take a little bit of damage for it, but nothing serious. Made a little headway on that part of the quest. Titan touched Hokenbloom. What the heck is a Hokenbloom?
These eggs are our future.
Okay, I'm kind of getting annoyed at Syndrax standing right next to me. Because every time I click near her,
I am out of range.
she thinks I'm trying to talk to her, and I'm not trying to talk to her. Requires Dragon Isles herbalism? Okay, that's fine. We are not an herbalist. Hold on. There's a Kindlet right here. Pet battle. He called a couple of teammates. Let's just go ahead and use Conflagrate. 468 damage, that's pretty good. We got a pet battle going on. Now, why not go ahead and activate our Immolation? Okay, very nice. Now we're pinging for damage every turn. We can go ahead and start casting our AoE. Now the enemy is immolating as well. Keep using our Lava Wave. Magma Wave. Okay, very nice. Finish that one off with Immolate. Go for another Magma Wave. And then after that, I think we might want to switch our Kindlet out. Our Kindlet did just take some pretty heavy damage. Maybe Claudius will do the trick, since he's an aquatic type. Okay, you know what? I completely forgot that Claudius is weak against flying types.
Son, where'd you find this?
Real trap shit.
Yo, what's up, Darkalius? Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Real trap shit for Darkalius87. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Mythian squad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Claudius is at 54 health. I really appreciate you, Darkalius. Everybody say W Darkalius. Let's get some W Darkalius in the chat. Sitting in Wargly. Wargly, you are our only hope. Let's get some W Darkalius in the chat. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. Swim like a real hero of Azeroth. You mean swim in the lava? Are you crazy? I'm thinking we need to deliberate retreat so that we can heal our team. Oh my gosh, Wergley's at 70 health. This has been a very intense pet battle, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go for a conflagrate. 308 weak damage. Just try to hit with magma waves. 297, oh my gosh. Only 72 damage. One of our pets might have to fall, guys. I'm not gonna lie. 198. Here's another hit. Only 72. Holy moly. I don't know if Claudius can tank the hit. Claudius, we need you, buddy. We need you. 198 damage. We can sustain one more of those. Never mind. Claudius is moving very slow. Claudius, can we sustain? Oh my gosh, Claudius sustained at 7 health. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Holy moly. That was a very intense pet battle. Just for some wild pets. That was insane. Let me just go ahead and heal up my pets. That was actually insane. That was way too close for comfort. I thought one of my pets was gonna die. Real heroes swim in lava? Holy moly, a molten primalist. I am almost done with my weeklies in TWW. Wait, what is TWW? I'm still a noob, so I don't really know what everything is. TWW? What is this? The red and the black flights for the library of Alexstrasza? Wait, I just realized that there's actually something that we can read right here. We can read a part of this book. A lowborn black drake fails to reconcile his militaristic heritage with his respect for intelligence and wit, eventually falling to despair over unrequited love and the materialism rampant among dragonkind. Interesting. Now I wish that we would have read that other book. We did pick up another book, but I didn't realize that we could read it. So I kind of missed out on a little piece of lore. I don't think there's anything very important over there. Looking for some more books. Alright, real heroes swim in lava. Oh my gosh, we're burning, but we're okay. Get out of the way, Syntrax. I'm trying to fight. You're in my way. We're just looking for some books at this point. Okay, very nice. The War Within. Oh, the War Within. I should have guessed that. But honestly, like I said, I'm a noob, so. I've heard about the War Within, but I don't know much about it. Is that the latest expansion? I can only assume that the War Within is the latest expansion. A new stream border looks fire. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You can thank Bread Annie for that. You can thank Bread Annie for that. I think it looks really nice as well. I'm very happy with it. I'm very appreciative of my good friend Danny for making pretty much all of the stream graphics that you currently see whenever you tune in here to Caleb Smith TV. Here we go. Empowered Frost Scythe. Does so much damage. Any books around here? Looking for some books. The expansions are TBC, which is the Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Kata, which is Cataclysm, MOP, Mists of Pandaria, WOD, Warlords of Draenor, Legion, BFA, Battle for Azeroth, SL, which is Shadowlands. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for that little bit of info. I knew a couple of those, but I definitely didn't know most of them. Really glad to have you part of the squad now, Dark Alias. Ooh, some obsidian clumps. Is there a book over here, perhaps? I don't see one. Maybe there is a book over here. Oh, there's Faraba, the Rekindler. Okay, are we pretty much safe right now? Faraba the Rekindler, level 19 elemental. Okay. We can take her on, or he. I want to say it sounds like a girl though. Who knows? Maybe it's genderless. Let's use Death Grip. Get over here. Okay, the damage is already looking good. I'm going to place the AoE. Dang it, I tried to activate my magic shell before that ability went through. Before the enemy's ability went through. It's fine, though. We are sustaining all of the damage and dealing big damage. Down goes Faraba. We got a Blazing Essence. What the heck? Blazing Essence trinket? Seems like a very good trinket. Let's check out what we have here. We have some sellables, plenty of little sellables. And then we just got this brand new trinket, Blazing Essence. Your melee abilities grant you a stack of Blazing Soul up to 100. Movement removes all stacks, granting you up to 325 movement speed for 5 seconds. Interesting, to say the least. I'm more interested in the stats, though. We will replace our Soul Harvester's Charm. Which, honestly, I like the Soul Harvester's Charm. So I am sad to see it go, but maybe the little thingy is better. The Blazing Essence, maybe it's a little better. Now, back to searching for those books. Get out of here, Primalus. You're no match. I can't believe you just tried that. I don't even think you landed a hit. Hello, are there any books in here? My goodness, you guys are the worst librarians ever. That guy was kind of tanky. Stop plundering those books. Get out of here. You too.
I need to target something first.
Get out of here with all that. Now. There's plenty of books right here, but I don't see any that we can click. Wait, I see a book. Pride and Protodrakes for the Library of Alexstrasza. The quintessential love story, set in a time before the Aspects. An up-and-coming young Protodrake runs afoul of a standoffish elder. Their animosity turns to appreciation and, eventually, love as they come to understand each other. What the heck? What in the world? That's an interesting love story, to say the least. Let's grab it up. We're going to go add that back to Alex Strauss's library. We are trying to preserve history. We're trying to preserve some of the media that is obviously being burnt. Looks like Farava has respawned. DF is Dragonflight, and then finally TWW, The War Within. Midnight will release next year. Midnight. While I am a Horde main, I won't look down on you for playing Alliance. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Alias. Hey, for the Horde. For the Horde. Listen, same here. The respect is reciprocated, okay? Because even though, I'm not gonna lie, you could probably say that I'm an Alliance main, because if you literally look at my characters, I have a Night Elf, I have this Void Elf right here, I have a Human, and I have a Gnome, which is literally all for Alliance. So, at the moment, you can definitely say that I am an Alliance main, which is kind of funny. Also, the first character that I ever created in World of Warcraft was a Night Elf. So literally my first character was Alliance. It's not really a choice, you know? It's not a choice that I've made. It's just something that kind of happened. Because I'm not going to lie, if I could pick, I would be like the Horde. Like with my Human, he would be the Horde. With my Void Elf, he would be the Horde. He would be part of the Horde. But it's not a choice. It's whatever race you are, you know? So pretty cool, pretty interesting. For the Horde, you know what I mean? I'm down with the Horde. Taking on Farava again. She's dealing a lot more damage this time. I need to activate my Super Saiyan abilities. Get that lifesteal up. Wow, she dealt a lot more damage that time. A lot scarier. Okay, we got one of those books. Now we're just looking for, what, like one more book? I think we found every single book that was inside of here. There's one more book somewhere around here. Hey! The enemies are kind of respawning pretty quickly. Check out this swelling fire elemental, by the way. I like how he's yellow. A lot of the fire elementals are orange, so the fact that this guy is yellow is pretty cool. There's just so many aggressive enemies around here, guys. Doesn't really give you a chance to stop and rest. I mean, there's just enemies out the wazoo. Back to looking for those books. I swear that I feel like there's a book over here. It was just kind of hard to find.
I need to target something first.
I do like Chromie time for alts, since you're not forced to go through the same leveling over and over. My two mains are Blood Elf Paladin and Volpira Shaman, but I have characters of all classes and races. My first character was Night Elf too. Yo! Twinsies! That is sick! Twinsies! Night Elves just, they look awesome, guys. To this day, they're one of the coolest looking races in the game, in my honest opinion. Alright, let's find that dang book. There's got to be a book in here. I don't know where, but I know it's in here. Like I said, you guys are the worst librarians ever. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to study. Hello? Any books? Come on, there's gotta be a book in here. There's books all over the place. Yes! Right here! Draquixoti. Draquixoti? I don't know how to pronounce that. Draquixoti. The story of an ancient green dragon who can no longer tell his dreams from the waking world. Accompanied by a long-suffering dragon spawn Dracuizodi embarks on a fanciful quest to restore an imagined golden age. Interesting. Very interesting.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
It's okay, Syndrax. They don't do very much damage. It's not a very big deal. Who are we supposed to turn this quest into?
We must save the eggs.
Oh, I guess we turn it into Syndrax. Okay, that's cool. When I got my own account, I made a Blood Elf mage. Yo, I like Blood Elf as well. I actually really like Blood Elf myself. It's really tough to think like which one's cooler, Night Elf or Blood Elf. It's really tough. I think they're both pretty equally cool. I like the Night Elf skin color, how they're purple a lot of the time. I think that's really cool. The Blood Elf, on the other hand, has really cool features. Like, I just like the Blood Elf's features. Like, especially the Blood Elf's eyebrows. I know that sounds weird, but I like how the Blood Elves have very long eyebrows a lot of the time. Blood Elves are cool, and their starter area is pretty cool as well. Also, the yellow dots on the minimaps are books for your quest. That's what I thought, but I was having such trouble finding those books that I was beginning to question it. But thank you for confirming that for me. Let's see. Let's turn in Library of Alexstrasza.
This is my calling.
Our history will survive. Thank goodness. I'm glad I could help with that.
Saving the eggs is all that matters.
Renown 3, Cooking Toy and Tool Appearances unlocked. What? Cooking Toy? That's interesting.
I will protect them.
Syndrax is clearly shaken by what she had to do. Death was the only mercy left to those poor whelplings. Yeah, it's kind of messed up that we just literally had to kill little baby dragons. Not sure what's up with that, but I guess, you know, like she said, it was too late.
Saving the eggs is all that matters.
Syndrax pats out a lingering flame on her armor. We've done what we could, what was needed. Awesome.
This is my calling. I will protect them.
A last hope. A whole brood of whelplings lost. Syndrax straightens her back and sticks her chin up. There is one more location we have not yet checked. The large ritual site where the proto-dragon dropped off the eggs. Let us charge their cruel defenses together, Kalzareth, and save what we can. Rescue the last infused dragon egg? There's one left? There's literally one left? Are we serious?
Saving the eggs is all that... Follow me. We'll charge the ritual site together.
Okay. I'm right behind you. I was gonna stop and equip some things, but fine. I guess we're not equipping anything right now. We're charging in. Syndrax, I'm taking damage from enemies. You don't care, do you? Alright, we're just charging in. Go, go, go! Okay. We're no longer charging in. What's up, Cybele? Level 23 Night Elf? Demon Hunter? Havoc Demon Hunter, to be more specific? Interesting. And they're gone. Yo, Syndrax, I thought we were charging in. What happened? Oh yeah, we gotta talk to you? Okay, that's fine. That gives me some time to equip some stuff. What did we get? That's not a good item. That's not a good item. Neither is that. This one's kind of a good item, but not really. Bladed Ebon Amulet? No, this is the Primalist Pendant. Increases our stamina, haste, and mastery. I still don't know what any of those stats do. I don't know what stamina does. I don't know what haste does. And I don't know what mastery does. If we could get some info about those three stats in the comments, that would be sick. Because, like, honestly, my guess so far is that stamina increases our health. Call me crazy, but I think that, I feel like stamina is like it increases our max health. And then haste, I can only assume, increases our cooldown reduction. So haste sort of lowers our cooldowns, is what I'm assuming. And then Mastery, I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea what Mastery does. So I'm just assuming things, and I literally don't know what any of those stats do. We're returning to the Blood Elves' home in Midnight. Silvermoon will be the hub city. Interesting. Very interesting. Stamina equals health. Okay, cool. Cool, so I was right about that. Haste equals cooldown reduction. I was right about that. And Mastery increases your specific passive. So like, my specialization. This is what Mastery deals with. Is whatever specialization you are. Right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We can move these useless items up here. So do you think that this is a good item to equip? Increases our health, increases our cooldown, or I guess decreases our cooldown, and then increases our mastery of being a Frost Death Knight? Look in the spell book. Mastery, Frozen Heart. Increases the damage of your frost abilities by 20.1%. Oh, wow! So, hold on. I'm going... Okay, right now, our frost abilities are increased by 20.1% from the Mastery. So, if we equip this one, the Primalist Pendant, now it's increased by 24.2%. Darkalius is right. Darkalius is right. We literally just increased our frost abilities damage by 3% by equipping that pendant. I honestly think it's a pretty good pendant in that case. Very cool. Very cool. Now we know. Now we literally know. We just became, like, so much smarter. We just gained so much WoW knowledge. Thank you, Darkalius. I knew it was going to be awesome having you around. I knew having you around was only going to be good. Okay. So now we're all equipped. We can go ahead and chat it up with Syndrax.
These eggs are our future.
Whoa, we're getting attacked. Okay. Syndrax says, a single egg remains. We have not failed yet. If we can get that egg to Alexstrasza, she will know what to do. There must be a way to save the whelpling inside. Syndrax grits her teeth. Follow me. Together we will rescue that last egg, no matter the cost. I am ready.
This is my calling. Stay behind me. I will enjoy the conduit's flame while you grab the egg.
Okay.
For the Lifebinder!
Holy crap, Syndrax is going in. She's shielding all three of the conduits. Okay. I'm grabbing the egg. I have it. No! Syndrax! Syndrax, no! Syndrax. She's dead, guys. She's gone. We didn't even get to say goodbye. She just almost instantly died for the cause. We have to get this egg back. We have to get this egg to safety right now. Syndrax, thank you for your noble sacrifice. You will always be remembered. Let's go, guys. Let's go. This is what Syndrax needed us to do. This is what we don't care. We don't care about fighting. We just have to get this egg to safety. Run like the wind, Bullseye. Oh my gosh. Swim through the lava like real heroes. Swim through the lava. Run, run, run. Come on, we gotta get this egg. No, we've been stunned. We gotta get this egg to safety. We gotta get this egg to safety. We're taking big damage. It doesn't matter. Just keep running. Are we safe? Nope, we're still being chased. Okay, keep running, keep running. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Let's take a quick moment of silence for Syndrax. Quick moment of silence for Syndrax. Syndrax has fallen in battle. Very, very noble sacrifice. She sacrificed her life for this last dragon egg that has been corrupted by elementals. By some kind of elemental magic by the primalists. I can't believe that Syndrax is gone just like that. She was a true warrior, and maybe the best cadet, the best cadets that the Dragonflights could ask for. Yes, summon Major Domo. I love Major Domo.
What is the emergency, Askra? Has the enemy... By the life binder.
Whoa!
Is that an egg?
Major Domo, where'd you come from? You're just right behind us. What's up, Major Domo Silistra?
What is your need?
A last hope. Is that? Yes, that is a dragon egg. I've only played most of the time for almost 23 years. I'm like straight up addicted to this game at this point. I got a dip, bro. Have fun. See you later. Peace out, Azriel. Peace out, bro. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Have fun. Have a good day, bro. Peace out. Are you NA or EU? I am NA. At least I think. We definitely should be in the North American server. Yes, Major Domo. That is a dragon egg.
I will await you.
For the benefit of the Queen, we safeguard our precious eggs to protect the future of all dragonflights. The primalists do not simply threaten pain or anguish with their actions. They threaten us with extinction. I must inform our Queen at once. We must ride with Major Domo Silistra to the Ruby Life Shrine.
The
Okay.
Queen's blessings upon you.
Quest accepted. But first, before we do that, there is a side quest. Battleground unlocked. Eye of the Storm. Battleground unlocked. The Battle for Gilneas. That's interesting. We unlocked Alterac Valley. We got some PvP talents. We unlocked Steady Flight. Okay, cool. Very cool. Let's open up our talents. We have a new Death Knight talent point. We got the Mind Freeze. We got the Blinding Sleet. Anti-Magic Barrier. March of Darkness. Unholy Momentum. Control Undead. And then we have Enfeeble or the Sacrificial Pact. Now, I'm trying to remember what we need to go for here. We definitely need Permafrost. Anti-Magic Barrier is looking pretty nice. Anti-Magic Barrier. Unholy Momentum looks really good too. Let's go ahead and get our Anti-Magic Barrier online. That's going to increase the usability of Anti-Magic Shell, so pretty cool. We'll take it. Apprentice Caretaker Zephyrin. What's up, Zephyrin? Wait, not 23 years. I misremembered the release date. I played for most of the time for about 19 years. Somehow I thought 2000 was released, but it was 2004 and I played since 2006. I'm EU. Battlegrounds or PvP? That's what I thought. I kind of figured that Battlegrounds was PvP, and this is going to sound funny, but I haven't done any PvP since like 2014. Literally, the one and only time that I've done PvP was in 2014 whenever I was a free-to-play player. here on World of Warcraft, which means that I was only like level 12 or something like that. I was a very low level. And I did enjoy the game, but I just did not have a subscription. I could not afford a subscription, so... You know how that goes. I wish NA and EU could play together, but sadly it's not possible. What? Really? Are you serious? I thought that this would be like a worldwide game, you know? I thought the whole point of this game is that you could play with people all across the world. So I couldn't make a character in the Europe server? Is that what you're telling me? It kind of... Because I don't remember choosing North America. So it must have just automatically sort of put me into a North America server. Also, I'd wish they'd increase the free trial to level 30. So that free players could experience all of Classic, TBC, and Wrath. Okay, I already forgot what TBC was, but it's okay. It's the Burning Crusade. Okay, cool. The Burning Crusade. You'd have to make an EU account. Wow. An entirely new account in order to play on the EU server. That's pretty wild. That's wild, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think they should. I think that they should sort of move in the future towards making it where you can play with people all over the world, you know? Because they already have the servers. So, like, why not make it where, like, I could play on, let's say, like, a Chinese server if I wanted to. I don't even know if they have Chinese servers. I'm just guessing. Or I could play on an EU server if I wanted to. But, you know, I could also play on a North America server. Because, like, all of the servers are integrated. So that, you know, I could kind of choose per character how I want to play. That would be really cool. I do have an NA account on my Battle.net account, but I don't have a sub, and I don't have all my stuff on there either. Well, you know, you don't have to flex on us too hard, but if you ever wanted to pull up on me in-game while I'm streaming, then that would be, you know, that'd be a considerable way to do it. Dark Alias, it's up to you.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
A 2-for-1 deal? Greetings, adventurer. Say, you look like a capable person. Could you give me a hand? Askra and I are charged with watching over this tower, which is in what I like to call an exciting state of pre-renovation. My problem is as we started repairs, the local earth elementals attacked us. So I thought, Zephyrin, why not take care of the earth elementals and get some building materials at the same time? Which is where you come in. Could you help? Obtain building materials from the local earth elementals.
Until we meet again.
Okay. You got it. Hopping on the horse. So these crushing elementals are causing some issues, are they? Allow me to help. Nice. Got some building materials. Get over here. You too. Very nice. Here's a little crumbling pebbles. Hey there, little guy. Aren't you so cute? Little crumbly. What the? Wait! Ignioid? Yo! Get over here! Get over here, little Ignioid! Yo! No freaking way, guys! A crumbling pebbles. There is a crumbling pebbles. It's not called a crumbling pebbles. It's called an Ignioid. But it might as well be a crumbling pebbles. Look at him. We found one, and he's green. I don't even care. I don't even care if he's green. I just want to add him to the collection. 702 damage. That's a lot of damage coming from Kindle It right there. We got to be careful. I'm going to go for Magma Wave. No way, guys. We actually found like a little rock elemental pet. A little crumbling pebbles is what we call them. I'm going to name him Crumbly. This is going to be the first pet that I name. I literally have not named any of my pets. But I'm going to name this little guy. He's green. I think on my main character, I do have an item that can upgrade him from green to blue. Nice. And we caught him on the first try. If I'm not mistaken, on my main character, I have an item in the bank that can turn that crumbling pebbles into from a green to a blue. From an uncommon into a rare. I do believe, guys, I'm so happy right now. I was so sad yesterday because I thought that we could not tame our very own crumbling pebbles, but we just found one out of nowhere. The problem is that it's not called a crumbling pebbles, it's called an ignioid. That's why I was confused. I'm so happy right now. We just caught a freaking crumbling pebbles. Guys, we need some W's rolling in the chat right now for the fact that I just caught an ignioid. Also, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. We can turn the ignioid into a blue. We don't need to do that on this character. Good cleanup right there, by the way, Workley. You just went crazy. Guys, no way. No way, check him. Check out the little guy. Actually, he's not even that little. He's kind of big. There he is. Oh, I accidentally unsummoned him. Okay, summon the little guy. Check him. Little tiny crumbling pebbles. He's here. I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him. How do I name him? Wait, what? How do I name him? Rename. I'm gonna name him Crumbly. Little Crumbly. There we go. There he is. Little Crumbly. Look at him. Look at him move around. Look at him moving around and running. Come here, little guy. Come here, little Crumbly. Let's go! I can't believe that. I'm so surprised right now. What a big part of the stream, guys. What a dub. What an absolute W. Thank you, Dark Alias, for that W. I appreciate you. You are a real one. Want a little bit of flex? I have around 726 mounts in total. Dark Alias, you are out of your dang mind. You are actually out of your mind for that. Big respect, bro. Big respect. 726 mounts? How long? I mean, you did say you've been playing for 19 years, so... I mean, that makes sense, but holy moly, bro. You have more mounts than, like, days in the year, bro. You have, like... If you were to get one mount every day for 2 years straight, that's how many mounts you have, bro. That's actually insane. That is, like, literally insane. Hold on. Let's check Crumbly's moves, guys. We didn't even check his moves. Hey, get out of here. Hey, Crushing. I was minding my business. Now you must die. So, little Crumbly has Stone Shot. It's got 100% hit chance. Hurls a stone, dealing 230 elemental damage. Pretty basic, honestly. Pretty basic little move right there. He's got Stone Skin, which we've seen before. Reduces up to 57 damage from each attack against you. I like it. A little bit of a tank ability. Stone Rush, 100% hit chance, 1 round cooldown. Slams into the enemy, dealing 402 elemental damage and dealing 172 elemental damage to themselves. Wait, what? Crumbly. Don't tell me that you're kinda weak. He also knows Bite, dealing 230 beast damage. That's... I think I'd rather Stone Shot. He's got Wild Magic, adds 57 damage to every attack against the target, lasts 5 rounds. I like that. And then Rock Barrage. Hurls rocks at the enemy, dealing up to 368 elemental damage. Rocks continue to fall on the enemy's current pet, dealing 69 elemental damage each round for 3 rounds. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to let Crumbly have Bite, because having the option of dealing beast damage sounds pretty good. Then we basically have a chance. Do we want Crumbly to be like a lot of attack damage? Do we want him to have a lot of DPS? Or do we want him to be more of a tank and be able to soak up more damage? Honestly, I don't think it matters too heavily. But we're definitely going to give him the Rock Barrage skill. The only problem is this skill has a 50% hit chance, which is kind of scary. But I don't want him to deal damage to himself. So I do like Rock Barrage. He's got the Stone Skin. He's got the Wild Magic. It's either we decrease the damage we take, or we increase the damage we deal. It's a very hard choice. But I think we're going to keep him with the Stone Skin. Why not? We'll make him tanky. There we go. We have a little Crumbly. At some point, I'm going to try to upgrade him into a rare, so that he doesn't have to be an uncommon. Do we want to see that on stream, guys? Or would you prefer me to do that off stream? Also, I'm dealing with these elementals. By the way, do you guys see that Earth Shatter elemental up there? It's like a giant Crumbly. Check it out, Crumbly. It's your mother. Don't worry, Crumbly. I'm not going to hurt her. See? That's why I wanted a Crumbling Pebbles. Is because they're so tiny. Like, that Earth Shatter elemental is, like, ginormous. Literally ginormous. And then you have this tiny little guy. He's our very own giant Earth... I mean, our tiny Earth elemental. Isn't he so cute? Like, look at the big ones. And then look at the tiny one. That's why I wanted one so bad. Those are your parents, Crumbly. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt them, okay? That's your mom and dad up there. But we're not going to mess with them, okay? I'm not going to mess with them. Wait, there's another one down there. Alright, Crumbly, I don't know which one is your real parents, but one of them is your parents, so I'm not going to mess with any of them. Deal? Deal. I was definitely going to try to fight one of them because they are elite level mobs. But we're just not going to do that, okay? Because I don't know which one's your parents. I don't want to kill Crumbly's parents right in front of Crumbly. Oh my goodness. Little tiny ones. Little tiny reformed Earths. Get out of here. Get out of here, reformed Earth. You're annoying.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
Little tiny Earths. Stop that. Sorry that I'm kind of destroying your family, Crumbly, but you know, these are just like your cousins, right? They're not your direct family, so it's okay. Are you aiming at me right now, Crushing Elemental? Are you serious?
I need to target.
Then get over here and fight me like a man. Or like an elemental, you might say. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're not going to fight too much more. We're not going to fight the elites, the Earth Shatter Elementals, because a couple of those are definitely Crumbly's parents, and I don't want to hurt Crumbly's feelings. I'm just really happy to have it Crumbly. Come on, little Crumbly, let's go. Let's travel. You guys have no idea how happy I am to have this little guy. This is sick. I know I keep talking about it, but that's because literally yesterday I thought that we were never going to have one. And we just got one, guys. Big W's.
Again.
I have 2 Brutosaurs with auction houses. One used to cost 5 million gold and the other used to cost $75. Yo, I'm not going to lie. I want a Brutosaur, like, really bad. You don't understand. I want a Brutosaur, like, really, really bad. If there's one mount in the game that I want, it's a Brutosaur, and it's for pretty obvious reasons. The first reason is that it's a dinosaur, okay? It's a dinosaur. I am literally a giant fan of dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. I think the dinosaurs are cool, and I want a Brutosaur because it's a dinosaur. The second reason, and also like a very important reason that I want one, is because it comes with a transmogrifier on it. It comes with a transmogrifier, and so being able to just summon your mount and then instantly use the transmogrifier sounds really cool. And I think that it's really useful, and I really want to do that. Also, it comes with a shop, so being able to instantly sell any items that you might need to sell without having to travel to a different shop is really cool. You just come with a shop, and then also the fact that it has an auctioneer on it as well, so that you can take part in the auction house without actually having to go to the auction house. I mean, that is like a 4-for-1 right there. You know what I mean? On the Brutosaur, it's literally a 4-for-1. It's a dinosaur. It's a transmogrifier. It's a shopkeep. And it's an auction house. All in one. I literally want a Brutosaur so bad. I don't know how to get one. Like you said, one is 5 million gold and one is $75. I do not have 5 million gold, and I do not have $75. So, between those two things, it sounds like I'm not going to be able to get a Brutosaur. But if you know how to get a Brutosaur, like just playing the game like I'm playing right now, like if there's somewhere I can go to like earn one, or maybe I just need to like save up the gold and earn 5 million gold so that I can purchase one. However, I got to get a Brutosaur. I like literally have to get a Brutosaur, guys. I would love a Brutosaur. That would be so sick. That would be beyond sick. You should get Iggy. It's the same model, just different color and different abilities? Really? Was it you who talked about apostrophes and players' names? Yes, that was me. Yes, I talked about apostrophes and players' names because I've seen players put apostrophes in their names, but whenever I tried it, it did not work, and I was pretty upset about that. There's 2 mounts with transmogrifier. The Mammoth for 20k in Dalaran, or the Yak in MOP for 120k. The Brutosaur has an auction house and a shop. The other has auction house and a mailbox. Wait, so the Brutosaur does not have a transmogrifier on it? What? Did I just, like, imagine... Did I just assume that the Brutosaur had a transmogrifier on it because it had all that other stuff? So I was like, oh yeah, of course it has a transmog on it. What is happening with the stream? I do not know what just happened with the stream. We lost connection for a couple of seconds. I got really worried because I thought the stream just ended out of nowhere. But we're good. We're good. We're still here, guys. Holy crap. I thought my stream just ended out of nowhere and I was about to start it right back up. Thank goodness that that did not happen. So there's only 2 mounts with the transmogrifier. The Mammoth, which, Mammoth only costs 20k. I know 20k is a lot, but whenever you're comparing it to like 10 million gold, it's not a lot, guys. And then the Yak in Mist of Pandaria for 120k. The Brutosaur, if you really want, you'll need 10 million gold and hope it appears in black marked auction house. Whoa. 10 mil? 10 million gold? For the Brutosaur? Iggy is a little earth elemental. Okay, as soon as I find an Iggy, I'm going to catch that too, because I'm not going to lie. I wanted a red one. I wanted a red earth elemental. The apostrophe in players' names are from titles, not their names. What? I could have sworn I saw some players' names and it looked like like they did have a title, but I swear it looked like the apostrophe was like actually in the player name. Step 1. Access the black market auction house. Also available in revamped Rathion's vaults, and Valdrakken the mount shows very rarely. The mount shows very rarely. Wow, the Brutosaur is going to be like really, really hard to get our hands on, guys. If you create a goblin, you should be able to buy the mammoth for 16k with no grind. What? Are you telling me goblins just have like an inherent buff where they just get more gold than everybody else? What are you saying? What kind of dark magic does the goblin have? Don't tell me that goblins just get more gold than everybody else, or things are cheaper for goblins or something? Goblins get reputation discounts for free. Wow. That sounds kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Option 2. Gold making strategies. You'll need 5 to 10 million gold realistically because competition is fierce. Old raids and transmog farming. Run Legion or BFA raids for BOE drops, mounts, and transmog. So, what I'm hearing is I'm going to need, like, a ton of gold. I'm going to need an absolute ton of gold if I want to get my hands on a Brutosaur. That's what I'm hearing. When buying from vendors, if there's a reputation discount, they count as being exalted, meaning they get 20% discount? Holy crap. There's plenty of methods to grind to get gold. If you want the Brutosaur, you need a ton of gold, yes. Alright guys, gold grind coming soon, probably after we get done with the Dragon Isles. To be straight up, we're like as soon as we're done with this... Don't worry, I'll be right back, Zephyrin. But as soon as we get done with this Dragon Isles storyline, it seems to me like I'm going to be jumping right into grinding some gold. Because obviously I'm very interested in getting my hands on that Brutosaur, and if we want a chance at getting one before it inflates even more, then we're going to need as much gold as we can ASAP. We're going to need as much gold as we can get. Like so much gold. So much gold. Let's check out how much gold we have. We have 273 gold, guys. We have 273 gold. That's not going to be enough gold. Oh, I just realized that we got some better boots. Cool. Let's equip them. We just got some better boots. See what they look like. Hey, they kind of match our armor. We're slowly building a new kit. We sort of are building ourselves a new armor set. Really cool, and I'm really proud of the Crumbly. Alright guys, I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick. If you have the War Within, getting the gold for the mammoth shouldn't be too difficult, at least. Goblin mode. 9 million in gold is gold cap? Wait, there's a gold cap? So basically 10 million gold is gold cap. So no fear of inflating more. Yeah, so literally, you're telling me that the Brutosaur is literally worth the most gold in the game. You're telling me the Brutosaur is worth the literal maximum amount of gold that a player can have on them. So, like, I'm going to literally grind the maximum amount of gold that I can have on me at one time. And then I'm literally going to give that gold to somebody else for a Brutosaur. And then they are going to have the maximum amount of gold that a player can have. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Top 3 gold farm methods. 1, gathering in current expansion zones. Herbs and orbs. Herbs and ores, fastest raw gold. Old raids for transmog mounts. Sell on AH, high profit per drop. And then 3, AH flipping. Buy low demand mats and consumables and resell. Auction house flipping. Are you telling me that herbalism and mining is literally the fastest way to get gold right now in the current expansion? Herbalism and mining? That seems kind of random. But really good information. Auction house flipping is buy low, sell high. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got some strategies. We're gonna employ some gold strategies right after we get out of the Dragon Isles and we finish this whole little Dragon Isles quest and everything, and the storylines and everything. We're gonna go straight goblin mode. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for looking that stuff up for me and letting me know. So we're going straight goblin mode. Whenever we get done with the Dragon Isles, we're just gonna go gold hungry. We're gonna go on a gold frenzy. We're gonna try everything. We're gonna try everything. The problem now there is a decent problem. Problem number 1: I do not have the latest expansion, so I can't really do anything in the latest expansion. Whatever the best way to farm gold as of late is, I'm not gonna be able to do. So I'm basically going to have to figure out my own way to farm gold with professions. And then option number 2, which is the auction house flipping, buying stuff for cheap at the auction house and then reselling it for a higher price, which is honestly pretty easy. It just seems more like a waiting game. And then what was option number 3? Oh yes, doing raids. Doing raids. So that we can get transmogs and mounts, and then selling those on the auction house as well. So 3 different options. You could speak to Trevor as well. He literally put together a crazy fast gold method. I might have to do that. If you get good at gold making, you can buy tokens, trade them for Blizz currency, and buy the expansion. Ooh, get the expansion as well? We can earn the expansion in-game. I actually heard that you can do that before, but I wasn't quite sure if I believed it. I was not sure if I actually believed that you could buy the expansion, because that just seems a little bit too good to be true. Because the expansion is basically worth real-life money. So being able to purchase the expansion using, like, in-game currency just is crazy to me, you know? But very cool nonetheless. Very cool if it's actually true. And I keep hearing it more and more, so I'm beginning to think it's true. You can buy the expansion. You can get game time and other stuff. Okay. We need Blizz tokens as well. Or Blizz currency, I guess. Right? We need tokens. We need to trade those tokens for Blizz currency. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and then we're going to continue these quests. We're going to continue talking. So, quick intermission, guys. Quick intermission. This is a perfect time to go get you guys some water. Take out the trash. Do something small. I'm going to be gone for like 2 or 3 minutes right here, okay? I'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for more World of Warcraft here on Caleb Smith TV. We'll be right back. We're back at it again, guys. My apologies for the extended break. I was talking to my granddad, so a little bit of extension on the break, but I appreciate you guys for staying tuned. I really appreciate you guys for staying tuned. I hope that you guys are enjoying the live stream so far. It's honestly going really good. Today's live stream is actually going excellent, I would say. So I'm glad that you guys are here. That's why Trevor did a gold method. He farmed it for free. There's people who like $300 a month grinding those free expansions. Wait. You're going to have to re-explain that one, Danny. You said there's people who spend $300 a month grinding, or there's people who make $300 a month grinding? Because if they're making $300 a month, that is like an insane income from just playing World of Warcraft. Like that's... I know that it's very tedious and grindy and probably not very fun, but that's insane. Like, that's actually insane. The token costs 300 to 400k usually. I can't remember how much balance they give, but they give 30 days of game time if consumed. But if you trade for balance, if you trade the token in for balance, you'll be able to buy anything in the Blizz store. People make $300 a month? Holy crap. But it's only Blizz currency. Can't be used anywhere else. Yo. Blizz currency sounds like actually insane. We're gonna look into that at some point during the stream series. But obviously there's no guarantee on like how all that's gonna work. Wait, there's a player over there. There's a few players. When did all these players show up? We got Zazakel. He looks like a warlock. You can tell because he's got some imps with him. What's up, Zazakel? Looks kind of like a blood elf warlock, but it might be a void elf? Wait, let's just click on him and find out. Yes, he's a blood elf. With an unknown level. What in the world? An unknown level. That might mean that he's past level 70. Or maybe not. An unknown level right here. Demonology Warlock. And then, okay, I was going to check out those other players, but they are gone. Well, very cool. Yo, what's up, Zephyrin?
I have lived to see them return.
We got the building materials for you. It's a shame you see it like this. This tower was majestic. Positive thoughts, Zephyrin. This tower will be majestic. Ask why the earth elementals are attacking. Clearly, they have a problem with quality architecture. I mean, look at this tower. Or, well, imagine what this tower would look like when it's repaired. Now look at the elementals. Rough, coarse, unshapely. No wonder they are jealous. Wait,
over you.
I didn't even really get a good look at this tower. There's not really much in here. It is pretty broken, though. It's just your basic tower. I don't want to... I don't want to hurt Zephyrn's feelings. It is a nice tower, but, you know, it's pretty basic. We've seen some architecture like this before.
We serve once more.
I have to say, I'm quite looking forward to being able to work on this tower once again. I might even put in a little plaque commemorating your help. You're still planning to help, right? What? I thought I already helped.
Honor all dragons.
Oh, bother. These are quite a bit more crumbly than I was expecting. They look quite a lot more solid when they are launched at your head. Well, I'm sure I can use these for building, regardless. Thank you for your help. Maybe there are some mud elementals around here somewhere I can use to glue it together. Maybe.
Dragonkind.
How cool would it be if Zephyrin was to, like, go ahead and build the tower real quick so we can see it in its completed condition? Wait! The plaque is there. Check it out. I know you guys can't really see it too well because the chat is covering it up in the bottom right, but it says that this is our recognition plaque. Our plaque is already there. This is our little recognition plaque. Really cool. Thank you, Zephyrin. There you go. That is sick. We're forever going to be commemorated right here whenever this tower is done. That's awesome. Okay, Major Domo, what's up?
We call the strong to protect the weak.
Danger rises from every corner as the land wakes from its slumber. We must make haste if we are to safely reach our home. If that's the case, take me with you to see the Queen, please.
Your rival is not always your...
Here we go.
Just this once.
We get to ride on the back of Major Domo Silistra.
Hold on tight, if you can.
Let's go, Major Domo. Alright, we're flying on the back of Major Domo. That's pretty sick.
Attendants alerted me as soon as a caravan of eggs went missing. But to hear what happened to them...
They make $300 a month grinding and spam selling
Flight has endured
Blizz
many
tokens.
blows over the years. We had just started to recover. And now this.
There's crazy good gold farm methods once you get it all set up.
The red dragonflight was charged with nurturing life.
Ooh, check this place out.
We must stop the primalists. We must stop the proto-dragons.
I'm with you, Major Domo. I'm with you. We're gonna stop them, don't worry.
Welcome
here we
to the
are.
Ruby Life Shrine champion. I am glad my Major Domo has brought you to me safely. But what brings you here so urgently?
Holy moly, Alexstrasza is such a baddie. They've really, really, really cooked with her character model. I'm not gonna lie. Shall we get the baddie meters out? We've not gotten the baddie meters out for Alexstrasza. Should we do that right now? Shall we run the baddie meter? I think we shall. Let's go ahead and run our baddie meters. I'm running mine. Let's get it. Let's 1 out of 10, guys. 1 out of 10. What is our rating here for Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons? I mean, it has to be 10 out of 10, right? Right? Like there's no question about it. At the very least, like a 9. At the very least, a 9. I mean, you always want to leave some room for improvement. But... okay, what is that face she's making? It's like she knows. She just looked at me so funny. Because I was calling her a 9. Hey! Get the heck out of... yo! Ugly guy. Ugly troll. Get the heck out of the way! Rock, paper... did you... okay. Well, thank you. Alright, anyway, back to rating Alexstrasza. Everybody pull out your baddie meters. Let's run the baddie meters. Running them. She's like a real baddie, though. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at the very least, probably like a... get this the heck out. Maybe like a 9 at the very least, or a 9.5 even. But I wouldn't even hesitate to give her a 10 out of 10, actually. Like, she is a true queen. She's a literal queen. Look at the thighs. Look at the shoulders. It's all there. We love her, don't we, guys? Let's see some ratings. Okay, nobody's rating her. Okay, guys, whatever. I guess I'm alone in this one. I know I'm not, though. Maybe it's just an unspoken thing. She's an unspoken 10 out of 10, right? There's crazy good gold farm methods once you get it all set up. Yeah, So I did actually make a character, my gnome character that you guys might have saw at the beginning of the stream, and I showed it off a little bit yesterday. My gnome character is going to be one of my gold grinders. At least that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to use him to farm some of my gold, but maybe he would not be a good character to do that with. I don't even know yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. Gold making, if you can just make 1 million per month, you can get game time and a bit more each month. Okay, being able to farm game time is like literally insane. Because at that point, you don't even have to buy the subscription, which means you get to play the game for free. Which, like, can we be honest, guys? That's literally insane. Also, question mark level is like 10 plus levels higher than you or a dungeon raid boss. So that guy was like way beyond my level. So a token gives $15 worth of Blizz balance. That's crazy. That is crazy. And you can buy a token for like less than 500k. So if you really grind it out, you just don't have to pay money anymore to play World of Warcraft. You can just grind it out and then play World of Warcraft for free, basically. As long as you grind it. That's crazy. I mean, that's so cool. I've never heard of a game that was willing to do that. By the way, this place is really beautiful. Yo, look at how tiny Major Domo Silistra is. Major Domo, you're so tiny. By the way, I swear that Major Domo Silistra has tatas. Those are definitely round tatas that I'm looking at. Let me check her voice. Can I was hoping to talk to her in her Velpera form, so that I could see what her.
Call the strong to protect the weak.
Okay, so that was something that always confused me about Major Domo Silistra. They definitely have a male voice, in my opinion.
What is your need?
Wait, no, that sounded more feminine.
I can help you thrive here, mortal. I serve my queen.
I don't know. He has, like, a very masculine voice. But the tatas, though. They're there. I don't think that's just the chest piece of the armor sticking out for no reason. I truly believe that yep, those are definitely tatas. So, look at little Crumbly. I love my little Crumbly. What's up, little guy? How we doing? But, yeah, Silistra kind of confuses me because, you know, sort of a manly voice, but has tatas. You know, just pointing that out. I still think Major Domo is really cool. I love Major Domo Silistra. Very cool character.
Holth Aldon Shi.
The Ruby Lifestride was once the center of our flight. We must restore its former glory. Let's offer the rescued egg to Queen Alexstrasza.
Treasure the gift.
Whoa, cutscene.
What has happened to this egg? The energies that surround it are... This is dire. If the egg can be saved, it will be here, within the sacred waters of the life pools.
Looks like it.
Once the young of dragonkind filled this vibrant place. And the ruby oathstone, the very symbol of our calling, cast its bright glow high into the air for all to see. Now it lies dormant, as do all the oathstones. I suspect they fell quiet when we relinquished our aspectral power. There are so many things we left behind. But now that we have come home, we
10 out of 10 without a doubt.
the callings of our flights and renew the 5 oathstones. And through their unity, our absent power shall be restored.
Very cool. Very cool.
Greetings.
For the benefit of the Queen. This is dire, but our flight has suffered many tragedies over the years. We shall endure. The following will be cast on you. Valdrakken accord renown. Okay, cool.
Life endures.
The Ruby Life Shrine was once the center of our flight. We must restore its former glory. The Mandate of the Red. Our calling is care and compassion. We aid the other flights, not only for their own sake, but for the sake of dragonkind as a whole. Perhaps speaking with the dragon spawn here at the Ruby Life Shrine will help you understand us further. Talk to the tenders at the Ruby Life Shrine. We'll get some new gauntlets. Awesome.
The red dragonflight will protect this world.
Dragon riding. One thing you may have already discovered about this place. The Dragon Isles are vast. Some of the drakes have an intense
Through their
interest.
eyes, you may come to understand our calling.
My queen, can you not interrupt me? Thank you. Some of the drakes have an intense interest in exploring every corner and secret hiding place in this renewed land, even those places that are not readily reached from the ground. They are eager for a second set of eyes to aid them in their journey, and in trade will gladly bear a rider across the lands. Speak with Lord Andastraz, here in the Ruby Life Shrine. He will explain more of what they intend. And we'll get the dragon riding in our renewed proto-drake, which we already have. We already have that stuff.
And strong winds.
But that's fine. It's part of the quest line, so we must do it. It is important. And let's see. Is there anything else that we need to do? Yeah, there's a side quest over here. Let's check out that side quest. A side quest from Lifecaller Zadrak.
I never gave up hope.
And what is your calling, Death Knight? A ruby life calling.
Watch over you.
Kalzareth, how unfortunate you are here. How fortunate you are here, sorry. We're about to begin a life calling ceremony and would be honored if you assisted us. A dragon spawn's calling is very special. Some become masterful gardeners. Others care for particular wildlife. These young dragon spawn have finished their training and are ready to take on their first callings. I know they would be thrilled to have you participate. When you're ready, please present each of the items on this table to them. Participate in the life calling ceremony at the Ruby Life Shrine. Okay.
Flights protect us.
Sure. Who are these guys? Laztak, Keshki, Dazakros, and Akora. Akora's kind of cute. She's got little flower, like a little flower crown. That's kind of cool. Veyros, the nursery director. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Oh. Life calls to you, Dazakros. Caretaker of Hornstriders, I accept this calling. My beaky friends won't have nothing to worry about with me as their wrangler. I mean caretaker. Okay. Dazakros has selected his rope. Interesting. And then we have like some kind of rake or whatever that thingy is. I don't know. I accept this calling. I promise to care for the gardens of the life pools as best I can. Cool. There you go, Akora. By my rake, all the flowers, da-da-da-da-da. I couldn't read the rest of that. So it was a rake. That's all I was interested in. I just wanted to... I was right. It was a rake. Here is a Whelp Tender's watering can. I see that I actually can see the name now of the items. Life calls to you, Laztak. Whelp Tender, I accept this calling, but what does a watering can have to do with it? You're gonna be watering plants. Just as saplings must be carefully nurtured by gardeners, so too must whelps be cared for if they are to blossom into their full potential. You will learn in time. I just realized this guy has a little tiny baby dragon on his head. There you go, Laztak, your watering can. And then a shimmery jar of fireflies. Here we go. Life calls to you, Keshki. I accept this calling. With this jar of fireflies, I shall care for all frogs, big and small. Cool. They're slimy, but they're cute, and they love fireflies. Well, there we go. Everybody has accepted their calling. Very cool.
The Isles have awakened. Go with the aspects.
A calling can change throughout a dragon spawn's life, but we each cherish our first greatly. Thank you again for participating in our ceremony.
May the waters protect
No
you.
problem. That was kinda cool. Whoa! 3 more side quests have opened up. Holy moly. Okay, Veros, you seem pretty important.
Grace, shine down.
Nursery direction. I'm so grateful that Last Hack has accepted the calling of a whelp tender, especially given how many of the precious little things are teething right now. Beyond that, the nursery gardens are admittedly facing challenges. The whelps are stressed and the tenders are, well, more stressed than usual. Please, whenever you have a spare moment, find me in the gardens below. We could use your help as well. Meet Veros in the gardens of the Ruby Life Pools.
Until we meet again.
Okay. The gardens are where we care for our most precious charges, which usually means keeping them from putting things in their mouths. Come, I will show you the way down. What? I'll run ahead. Race you there, Veros. Whoa. So where are you going? You walk, like, extremely slow. I've never seen somebody walk so slow. I still got some side quests to pick up, so I'll leave you to that. Akora?
We serve once more.
Garden Party. I've been tending to this garden for years, preparing for the day I'd finally accept my life calling. Now that day is here. I love flowers and all trees and plants, even the bugs that live amongst them. I can feel nature's spirit, the great dragon spirit, when I tend the garden. There's only one thing left to do. I'm going to invoke the great dragon spirit, just like the legends. Akora smiles brightly. Meet me down in the garden by the pool where her bones rest. I'll explain more there. So we need to speak to Akora in the Ruby Life Pools.
Honor all dragons.
Meet you down by the pool. Come on, Keshki. Wait for me, Akora. Whoa, what are these little things? What the? Yo! Little baby dragonkins. Look at them. What the heck? They're so cute. What are they doing? And there's a blue one. Peace out, guys. Well, that was really cool. Dazakros.
What do you seek?
Hornstrider Havoc. Hornstriders. They've got bone-breaking beaks, fast legs for getting away from danger, and they can eat anything in the Isles. This calling's the easiest around. It's just me and my favorite big birds spending time together. And if anything comes up, I know how to wrangle all of the Isles' critters. Would you mind following me to the Hornstrider Plateaus up north? I wouldn't mind an extra pair of hands while getting set up. Meet Dazakros in the overflowing rapids? I don't know where that is, but sure.
All dragons.
Okay. The Hornstriders are nesting north of here. Let's head up there and get busy. You have fun with that. It might be a while till I get there. I don't know. Not sure where you're going, but I'll meet you there eventually, I promise. Okay, now I'm lost. Wait, I think there's somebody important up here to talk to. Is it Zeus?
Welcome.
Yep.
It has been so long.
Holy crap, this guy has an intense voice. Please do not distract me. I must focus. What do you do here?
Each egg requires careful supervision to reach their full potential. We provide that care.
Okay, very
The
cool.
waters flow again.
We serve once more.
Very cool. Thank you for the info, Zeus. Tirastraza and Esterastraz. I'm noticing this, like, Straz thing appears in a lot of different names. You guys notice that as well? Like, look, Valdestraz and Destraza. Hey, there's some trainers over here. Enchanting Supplies, Alchemy Trainer, Artisans Consortium. Huh. Oh, we got a player. It's that troll from earlier. Yeah, that's the same troll from earlier. Yo, I'm sorry for calling you ugly. I admit, I shouldn't have said that. That was mean. But you were kind of blocking Queen Alexstrasza. I could not see her. So, understandable, right? Blacksmith and engineering supplies. Trade goods. Interesting. Axol!
The Isles have awakened.
It fills my heart with joy to be able to serve the dragons again. Why are there so few eggs here?
The Blue Dragon Flight has endured terrible losses as of late. We must help them recover.
That's right. So the blue... I could kind of tell, by the way, the blue dragonflights are very rare. Blue dragonkin is a lot more rare than red dragonkin. And I did notice that. Like, just earlier, whenever we were looking at the draconic children, there was, like, 2 red dragon children, but only 1 blue dragon child. So, I could kind of tell. It's like, something's going on with the blue dragons. Yo, what's up, little guy? Peace out. Whoa, what the heck? A baby dragon? No, happy duck. No, no, no. A baby dragon with a little duck on its head? Is that a real duck? It kind of looks like a stuffed animal. Lyricwolf? What's up, Lyricwolf? Friend on the mend. Happy Duck got hurt while we were flying around. He was doing so good, and then I hit a tree. Lyricwolf gestures mournfully at the damaged duck plushie on her head. His stuffing is falling out. His feathers are all bent. One of his eyes is gone. No! You can help fix Happy Duck, right? Okay, so it is a little tiny stuffed animal. It's confirmed Happy Duck is not a real duck. Collect 5 soft ruby feathers, 3 scraps of fabric, and 1 glass bead from around the ruby life shrine to help repair Happy Duck. Okay, we'll help you repair your stuffed animal. Don't cry, Happy Duck. Kalzareth will help us. Oh, you're going to follow us around now? Oh, cool. Now Lyricwolf follows us around. That's kind of cool. Come on, Lyricwolf, let's find those items to help you repair your duck. The blue dragonflight is basically dying out at the moment. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. The blue dragons are cool too. We have a tailoring trainer and a profession equipment specialist right here. Mother Elion, the last egg tender? Yo, Mother Elion.
Have you brought good tidings?
Our pool remains empty. The eggs we once had lost forever to time. And without whelps to continue our line, we have no future. Why do you stay here if you have no eggs to rear?
Oh.
Just hope. Okay, that's kind of sad. What kind of eggs were supposed to be here? The black dragonflights? Why are there no black dragonflight eggs? It's kind of sad. Emilla, head egg tender?
Oh, hello, adventurer.
Please be careful of the life pools as you explore our beautiful new home.
Look after others.
No problem, I'll be respectful. Zakrana? Looks like some green dragonflight eggs. Maybe those weren't... Maybe the black dragonflight pool was not empty. Maybe that was not a black dragonflight pool. I don't know what kind of pool that was.
I never gave up hope.
The green flight defends nature and the emerald dream, while we protect living things and the future of dragonkind. The mandate of the red.
Go with the aspects.
The red dragonflight preserves the future of us all.
May the flights protect us.
How do you care for these eggs?
The water that feeds into the ruby life shrine flows from the wellspring beneath Tierhold. These sacred waters nurture the eggs in our care. The Isles
Very cool.
have awakened.
The mandate of the red.
Honor all dragons.
I hope you have grown to appreciate what we do. Honestly, I have.
Aspects watch over you.
I do appreciate what y'all do. This is some really tough work, some really tight work that y'all got going
What
on.
do you mean the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be second nature to them.
The whelplings don't want to fly? Well, that's odd.
Oh, do not mind the little ones.
Training wings. The dragons were gone from the Isles for quite some time, Kalzareth. To tell the truth, some of our skills have atrophied as they were passed down from generation to generation. These whelps should be easy to teach, yet we are having some trouble wrangling them. Say, I have seen that even Major Domo Silistra trusts you with the most crucial tasks. Would you lend us your aid and help one of our young? Guide a whelp to eliminate 12 agitated weedlings, 6 intrusive pup stingers, and 1 relentless gust.
These whelps are our future.
Sure.
Huh. Now where did that whelpling?
No problem, Amela. Oh, here's a stable master. What's his name? I'm having trouble reading that. Tionastraz? Tionastraz. Very cool. Okay, I'm still trying to find these little pieces of the stuffed animal. Looks like we made the full circle. Yo, Major Domo?
We call the strong to protect the weak.
Okay, I thought maybe Major Domo had something important for us, but no. That's fine. We need to find these little pieces of the stuffed animal. I have no idea where I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything right here. It says there's something right here, but I don't see it. You guys see anything? What the heck? Is that a cat sleeping on top of a few dragons? A cat named Boots is just sleeping on top of these 2 dragons. 2 baby dragons. Interesting. Alright, where the heck are these pieces? I'm not seeing them. Are they up in the tree?
Our fire cleanses.
Oh, it's these guys. The life shrine is pleasant, but I've been dying to stretch my wings. Do you have any spare scraps of fabric? Alas, I haven't any to spare. What? Come on.
We serve life.
Quite lively up here. I suppose it's fitting for the Ruby Life Shrine. Any spare scraps of fabric?
Go with life.
Have this little one. It's from an old cloak of mine. Kept me warm for many years. Ah, thank you, Tira Straza. We needed that. How about you guys, Valdestraz? This is the Ruby Life Shrine, I thought it would be larger. Any spare scraps of fabric?
Protect the flame.
Of course. Here, have a piece of this banner. It's from a great foe I vanquished. Well, thank you.
Our fire cleanses.
I haven't seen this many whelps playing together in years. How wonderful. Any spare scraps of fabric?
Replenish the Isles.
No, I'm afraid I can't part with any. Okay, that's fine. I get it. I bet one of these guys will. Here's Lyra Straz.
Alex Strasza sees you.
Have you caught a glimpse of the queen yet? Simply stunning. Oh, yes. A man of culture. This guy is a man of culture. Yes, we have already ran our baddie meters. I rated her 10 out of 10. Yes, sir. Simply stunning indeed. Queen Alexstrasza. Do you have any spare scraps of fabric, though?
Life persists.
Alas, I haven't any to spare. Oh, okay, that's fine. And then Rathastraz.
We serve life.
The gardens here are most impressive. Do you have any spare scraps of fabric, though?
Go with life.
I can spare a scrap of cloth, so long as you don't mind the stains of horn polish. Yeah, that's fine. I just realized you are rocking the big horns, aren't you? Very cool horns. Thank you for the spare scrap. Now, let's see. What is over here? Ooh! Happy Duck would like a sparkly, colorful eye, I bet. Well, is that what this glass bead could be? We need a new eye for Happy Duck. Pretty please, it's important. Well, here's a glimmering new eye for Happy Duck. There we go. Let's pull out the horse. Let's see. Now we need 5 soft ruby feathers. And I already see one. Here's a soft ruby feather. A fluffy feather shed by the ducks of the Ruby Life Shrine. Ah. What's up, peaceful duck? How we doing? How we doing, little guy? You're kind of a big guy, honestly. Pick up another feather. And here's a feather. Nice. I see another one right here. And then the very last one seems to be right here. There we go. Yes, Happy Duck, now we can fix you. We just gotta find someone who knows how to do that. And who would know how to do that? The equipment specialist?
High mountain stands.
Greetings, Death Knight. Can I interest you in some high-quality equipment? Could I interest you in fixing this pet duck, please?
Ride the winds.
Yes, anything to help. Okay.
Beware the deep places.
Yes,
of the
yes. These materials should be plenty to repair your Happy Duck, young one. Mara smiles at you. Thank you for bringing this important matter to my attention, Kalzarath. It should only take me a moment.
Together we
Well,
are high.
awesome.
mountain.
Mend this hole, stitch on these feathers, and let's not forget the eye. And there you are, good as new. Happy Duck, you're beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No problem, little Lyricwolf. Glad I could help. A little brother for Happy Duck? Why don't we call him Lucky Duck? He can go on adventures like Kalzarath. There you go, Lyricwolf. You're all set to go. Happy Duck is repaired. I'm glad I could help. Interesting little quest right there. Now, let's see. We've got some other quests we can turn in. Okay, there we go. Nursery direction. Trying to figure out where we need to go, what we need to do. We have so many quests right now, it's not even funny. I'm gonna go to this question mark. Is it down here? Yes, it is. And the legend says that as she died, she sang a song so beautiful it made flowers grow over her bones forevermore. What in the world? What's up, Keshki? What's up, Amora? Akora? How are you doing? Do you believe in the legend? Do you think I'll ever hear her song? I wish I knew what you guys were talking about. I kind of missed it.
The Isles welcome you.
Excellent. Now we can really get to work, Kalzarath.
Until we meet again.
Flowers of our labor. The legend says she only sings it for those who prove their devotion to life. I've been tending this garden for years, and I think my plants and I are finally ready. I'll start setting up by the pool here. You can help me with the harvest. Gather seed pods from beneath bushes, dragon flowers from sunny fields, and dragon fruit high in the trees. You can borrow my old rake to help with those. And watch out, sometimes the foliage can be feisty. Collect 5 ripened dragon fruit, 5 fragrant dragon flowers, and 5 lush seed pods from around the garden to offer to the dragon spirit.
For dragon kind.
Okay, y'all got me doing some crazy stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Okay, I got a seed pod. Y'all got me doing y'all's work for you. This is supposed to be your work, I thought. Let's see, how do we get that? How are we supposed to get the dragon fruit out of the trees? Hey, leave me alone, you little cricket. I wasn't trying to fight you. Okay. We got a dragon flower, and out popped this overzealous bloom. Get out of here, you dang bloom. Here's another dragon flower. Oh my goodness, they keep coming to life. Okay, what's in the lively bloom? Not much. Here's another flower. Flowers are kind of easy to find. Oh yeah, I forgot that we got a pair of gauntlets. Let's equip those. The armor is coming together, guys. All we need now is a new shoulder pad and a new helmet. And we'll be looking brand new. We still look pretty cool. Wait, Lucky Duck? We got a Lucky Duck toy. Here we go. We just got a Lucky Duck. If you guys give me a second, we'll pull it out and look at it. We got a Lucky Duck from that quest where we repaired Happy Duck. Also, we got this trusty Dragonkin rake to help us with this quest that we're on right now. Okay. Very cool. We got our toy. Let's see. There it is. Lucky Duck. Hey, it puts a little Lucky Duck on our head. Now we have a duck on our head. Check it out. Got a little Lucky Duck toy. Okay. Well, let's continue this gardening quest. Okay, we got the flowers done. Now we need the seed pods, and we still need dragon fruit. I don't know anything about the dragon fruit. Wait, I think I see a dragon fruit up there. I do. We can use the rake to knock down the fruit, and then we gather the fruit. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Oh my goodness, I see three dragon fruits over here. 3 entire dragon fruits.
It is not ready yet. I cannot use that item yet.
There we go. Knocked all of them down. Now we can just gather them right up. Gather some seed pods while we're at it. pretty relaxing little quest right here. Hey, there's some pets around here too. Some battle pets. Okay, we got all the fruits. Now, the only thing we're missing are the seed pods. See if we can find those last 2 seed pods. There's one. And there's the last one. Let's go. We did it. Wait, what? Fragrant dragon flowers offered. Ripened dragon fruit offered. Keshki and I have everything ready. You do the honors. Oh! Lush seed pods offered. Okay. Let's put some lush seeds in this basket. Let's put the ripened dragon fruit in this basket. Oh my goodness! Some peacocks. Some beautiful peacocks. Or peafowls, I guess. Radiant peafowls. Come on down, everybody. Wild axebeak. They kind of look like parrots. And then let's put the flowers down. I wonder who's going to show up for these. The humming skitterflies. What's up, skitterflies? How we doing? Are y'all just gonna chill out, or... Oh, they're leaving. Peace out, guys. That was really cool. Alright, Ikora, we did it.
I never gave up hope.
Well, at least the animals seem to enjoy my work. Ikora tries to smile, but is unable to hide her disappointment. Maybe the legend was never real at all. No! But I thought, maybe I'm not so good at tending life after all. That's not true, Ikora. No, Ikora, that can't be it. You're the best at caring for plants. Level up, by the way. We're level 21. Let's go, guys. Let's go ahead and check out our talent point. We got a new ability unlocked. Rhyme. Hold on a second. Let me drag that right there. What else do we have here? Not much. Okay, good. New ability. Rhyme. Oh, it's a passive. Frost Strike and Glacial Advance have a 45% chance to cause your next Howling Blast to consume no runes and deal 275% additional damage. That's really good. We use Frost Strike a lot. Not too much, but we try to use it as much as we can. And the same goes for Glacial Advance. Even though I basically never use Glacial Advance. I try to if I can, but I don't use it very often. But those will both boost our Howling Blast, which is really good. Now we can empower our Howling Blast with Rhyme. We have a Frost skill point. I know that I want Empower Rune Weapon. I also want Runic Overflow because it increases Frost Strike and Glacial Advance damage by 10%. Two very important things. We just talked about those two abilities a little bit. Also, Arctic Assault. Consuming Killing Machine fires a Glacial Advance through your target at 60% effectiveness. Arctic Assault seems really good. Runic Overflow also seems pretty good. I like my Empower Rune Weapon as well. We also have Runic Command. Increases your maximum runic power by 10. And then the Biting Cold, which increases our Remorseless Winter damage. Honestly, once again, all of these abilities seem pretty decent. I wouldn't mind grabbing any of these. I think that going ahead and going for Runic Overflow is not a bad idea. If we try to wait until we can get Frostbound Will, then that'll give us a passive ability. Consuming Rhyme reduces the cooldown of Empower Rune Weapon by 6 seconds. I want to be honest, guys. I might not get Empower Rune Weapon. I kind of need it, though, so I can use Pillar of Frost, though. Without Frostbound Will, I will not be able to have Pillar of Frost. Alright, it's time. We gotta grab Empower Rune Weapon. There we go. And honestly, I do use this ability a lot. We just unlocked Empower Rune Weapon. Drain the will of your enemy to empower your rune weapon. dealing 442 Shadow Frost damage and reduced damage to nearby enemies, gaining 40 runic power, and grants you Killing Machine. So, Empower Rune Weapon is going to be pretty important. I'm glad that we picked that up. Holy moly. I just realized that this is what Ikora was talking about. We see some dragon bones right here with some beautiful flowers growing all across. Actually, kind of cool. Alright, looks like Keshki has a quest for us.
I have lived to see them return.
Oh, hello. What can you tell me about frogs? I know that you're a big fan of frogs, Keshki. Keshki lights up at the opportunity to tell you about frogs. Some frogs are poisonous and have evolved bright colors to warn predators away from trying to eat them. But some other frogs are tricky. They evolved the colors, but not the poison. Let's hope for their sake the predators don't figure out a way to tell which frogs are which. Thanks for the frog facts. Huddle at the Hollow.
Protect us.
I've never seen Ikora this upset. Usually she's sunny as her flowers, but that legend means a lot to her. She talks about it all the time. Keshki fidgets with their glasses. I don't know a lot about plants, and I don't think frogs would cheer up anyone but me. But north of here, there's a quiet spot where I do my thinking. Hornswogg Hollow. Maybe we can find something to cheer her up there? Or, try to formulate a plan to help? Meet Keshki at the Hornswogg Hollow?
Until we
Okay.
meet again.
We'll be right back, Ikora. I, forgot something. Alright. How far are you traveling, Keshki? Where in the world are you going? Oh, just right here? Wait. Keshki, where'd you go? All the way over there? Huddle at the Hollow? Alright. Let's go over there where Keshki's at. And here we are. Cheering up Ikora will have to wait, Kalzareth. We've got a bigger problem on our hands. What? What kind of problem?
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
As much as I want to cheer up Ikora, Kalzareth, taking care of these poor frogs is a bigger priority. For the Red Dragonflight, preserving life always comes first.
Aspects watch over you.
Oh, those hornswogs make me so mad. This is the Hornswoggled quest, by the way. Keshki stomps her foot angrily, knocking her glasses askew. Okay, so Keshki is confirmed female. That's cool. They're big, greedy bullies. Just because this place is named after them doesn't mean they get to jump all around and eat everything smaller than them. Here, use my jar of fireflies. It's a frog minder's best friend. It'll calm the frogs enough that you can collect them, and we can get them out of harm's way. And if any hornswogs get in your way, don't be afraid to bully them back. So we need to use Keshki's jar of fireflies to lure 8 bullied frogs to safety.
May the waters protect you.
Okay. I'm seeing some of the bullied frogs. First of all, let's destroy this bossy hornswog. Get out of here, you hornswog. Boom. Frost
I
Scythe.
cannot attack that.
My Frost Scythe missed, I think.
I cannot attack that
Oh,
target.
there goes the frog. Okay. Bullied frog. Let's use the jar of fireflies. There we go. Here's another one. This is easy enough. We're just throwing out some fireflies and pacifying these little frogs. They're not too happy about what's going on. I'll take a quick flight down here. There's a lot of bullied frogs. Let's see. Here we go. Yellow and black frog. I really like that skin. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, you rowdy swag. That's right. Now you're a cowardly swag. Go ahead and pacify this little frog. Hey! What the heck, guys? Minding my own business. Just trying to help the little frogs. Okay, we only got 2 more to go. Here's the last one. And very nice. Helped out the little frogs. What's up, Ketchki?
Have awakened.
Woo! All the frogs we helped are in the carrier.
Honor all dragons.
Home is where the frogs are. All the frogs are rounded up, Kalzareth. I guess we're taking the frogs to Akora anyway. They'll be safe at the life pools until the hornswogs get bored and move on. Well, I guess we didn't find anything to cheer up Akora. I hope she understands. Meet Keshki back at the life pools to release the rescued frogs.
For dragonkind.
I'll run ahead and let Akora know what happened. Meet you back at the life pools. Okay. Well, I'm coming with you. You're not outrunning me. Told ya. I'm leaving you behind, Keshki. Just kidding. Oh, Keshki disappeared. And there is another quest right here from Scout Kuveith. Who the heck is Scout Kuveith? Also, there's a dead earth elemental right here. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to see what Scout Kuveith might want.
Our destiny is upon us.
Disastrous detour? I knew joining the Dragon Scale expedition meant venturing into dangerous territory, but I was not expecting to fight off elementals. Our dig site at the Life Vault ruins is in complete disarray. Stone monstrosities are rising up out of the ground. We called in an elementalist to consult, but I believe she will need all the help she can get. Perhaps you can help her? Our camp is just across the river. Meet Elementalist Tai Yang in the Life Vault ruins. Sure.
Stay strong for Suramar.
And that is right over here. Looks like we're going to need the dragon to get over there. Good thing we have our awesome Highland Drake. Blue dragon. Whoa, where the heck are we? There's a lot going on over here. What's up, Elementalist Tai Yang?
Oh, hello.
Disastrous detour. Thank you for coming. The expedition is in desperate need of your help.
May your days bring you joy.
Wow, I'm going to need a lot of help to get out of this mess. I guess so. And what mess would that be? There's a lot of Pandarans around here. It's kind of cool. Very cool. Well, let's help her out. We must strive for balance within and without. Sight salvage. I've worked with many elementals as a shaman, but I've never seen any this aggressive. The expedition discovered a Titan vault here, but a barrier protects the inner chamber. When we tried to dispel the barrier, I think we triggered some kind of security system. There were suddenly angry elementals everywhere. Many explorers were working in the dig site when the elementals attacked. Many of them are trapped, and none of them are fighters. Please go down into the dig site and help them retreat. We need to rescue 5 beleaguered explorers in Life Vault ruins.
I hope to see you again soon.
We can do that. Unearthed troublemakers?
Farewell.
The Earth Elementals are not just trying to repel us, they're destroying artifacts and equipment, too. It's as though they've been programmed to destroy anything Titan. We're holding them off, but we can't continue to study the site while they're here. Please help us push them back so we can have some exploring room. Kill 12 Earth Elementals in the Life Vault ruins. Ooh, we'll get a cool belt. We'll get a pretty cool belt if we do that. Okay. So we need to rescue explorers. I'm going down to the vault to establish a new safe parameter. Once you've dealt, meet me. I couldn't really read all of that. Okay. Let's see. We've got some people to save. Nice. Whoa, what in the world did I just get?
Victory lies ahead.
What the? Get out of here, tiny butterfly. Minding my own business. I was just minding my own business and wham! There were elementals everywhere. It started when they tried to dispel the barrier. Something's in there. Go to the vault. You'll be safe there.
Ready for anything.
I'm rethinking my life choices. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's elementals on a rampage. Holy moly. Let's see, who else can we save? Here's a beleaguered explorer. Is it over? No, of course it's not. It won't be until we dispel the barrier. Even then, there might be something worse inside. Oh, I should not have left my position at the college. Go to the vault. You'll be safe there.
Watch your back.
I don't know how to run. Well, you better learn. Get to it. Looks like you're running fine to me. There's a displaced Earth over here. Get over here. Ooh. We just three-shot that guy. Very nice combo. I thought the discoveries we made here would be worth the danger. Now I'm not so sure. Go to the vault. You'll be safe there. I don't know how to run. Well, like I told that other person, now is the time to learn. What in the world is that thingy? Is that a displaced Earth? A waking Earth. Waking Earth. What in the world? Now I'm walking slow as heck. Quit it, displaced Earth. Leave my guy alone. Yo, what's up, beleaguered explorer? I thought the discoveries we made here would be worth the danger. Now I'm not so sure. Go to the vault. You'll be safe there. I should have stayed in bed. It's fine. You got Big Calzareth here to help you out.
I need to target something first.
Let's see. I see the last beleaguered explorer right over there. Plenty of Earth Elementals to fight. Alright, very nice.
Our curse grants us strength.
Go to the vault.
Remember,
You'll be safe
the
there.
beast in the shadows might be your salvation.
I'm rethinking my life choices. Alright, let's hit this displaced Earth with a full combo. We're going to root him. Then we're going to place our AoE. Pull him towards us. Okay, that fight happened. That fight went a little longer than I was honestly expecting it to. What the? Disoriented Watcher? Oh my gosh, he's kind of a babe. Yo. There is a giant Statue of Liberty walking through this place. She's a level 20 elite? Do we think we can take her, guys? That's terrifying, I'm not even gonna lie. That is a giant statue walking around. Okay, that fight ended pretty quickly. Disoriented Watcher. That's so cool.
I must let pleasure.
Uh-oh. We made some of these guys mad. Oh, they ran away. That's fine. Call my little buddy to help me. My risen ghoul. Boom!
I require a target.
Boom! Nice. Yo, what's up, Elementalist Taiyang of the Earthen Ring? And there's also Examiner Teshara Bloodwatcher and Acadia Chiselstone.
Tell me of your travels.
We must strive for balance within and without.
Farewell.
Everyone's safely within our new parameter. Thank you, Kalzarath.
May your days bring you joy.
That should be enough to solidify our position here. Good work, Kalzarath. Hey, no problem. I can feel the elemental energy stored within this orb. You may have found a solution to our troubles here.
May your days bring you joy.
Sweet. Holy moly, there's a lot of quests right here. Distilled effort. The orb of primal stone is a fortuitous find, but Acadia and Teshara have conflicted hypotheses regarding the barrier. I have my own hypothesis. Perhaps with more elemental orbs, an answer will become clear. One of the explorers saw an oversized water elemental in a nearby cave. Defeat the elemental, and perhaps you will find another orb. Kill Ace Queen in the cave east of the Life Vault ruins. A little Ace Queen. We'll get a band of focused elements. It's a new ring. It looks like it could be pretty good. What's up, Acadia Chiselstone?
Hi.
Rapid fire plans. Elemental orbs, eh? If there's earth, there's bound to be fire. The primalists over near Tay Hornswog Nest are reshaping Tay land with lava. If anyone has an interest in Tay orb of primal flames, it'd be them. Take them out and see if they have anything useful. Collect primal flame fragments from primalist forces in Hornswog Hollow.
Be good.
Sure, why not?
Glory to the Sindorai.
Lofty goals. Air is a powerful element. It cuts through stone and fills sails to take us where we need to go. My hypothesis is that air will be the most effective at removing this barrier. It's simple, really. My scouts report they found the orb of primal gales. Scout Rital can lead you to it. You can find them near Hornswog Hollow. Quickly! Find Scout Rital in Hornswog Hollow.
Stay the course.
Okay, don't be daft, Teshira. Fire is more powerful than air. It consumes it. And yet, without air, what would fire be? We are not working in a vacuum, Acadia. Your hypotheses have merit, but I think we will find the answer lies in combining our efforts. So water, fire, and air. Got a little bit of a theme going on. An elemental theme. What in the world is this little thingy? Some kind of little bag? With an old skull? Riddle solved. What kind of riddle? I don't get it. Also, we got this new belt. Very nice. We'll equip that right up. Very cool, very cool. A belt to go with our new armors. Okay, where are we supposed to go? We're looking for this orb of primal waves. Pretty easy battle right there. I'm guessing we need to hop on the dragon so that we can make it up to this waterfall. Through the waterfall, and there's Ace Queen. There are a bunch of water elementals surrounding him. See if we can make it to him without making any of the water elementals upset. Boom. Boom. Okay. That was a very easy battle. Is there anything interesting in here, or are the water elementals just kind of peacefully doing stuff? It looks like they're kind of clearing out the cave all by themselves. I think they're using the water to mine... Wait, are they? It kind of seems like they're using their water powers to mine the cave. Oh my goodness. It is a tiny water elemental. Hey, little guy. How's it going? How's it going, little guy? I wouldn't mind having a little battle pet water elemental. Oh, there's a quest giver over here as well. I've gotten so sidetracked at this point. I've been doing so many different quests. Zikori.
Need something?
Drainage solutions. Want the honor of assisting world-renowned head geologist of the Dragonscale expedition? That's right, I'm exactly who you think I am. And I'm in a bind. I was perusing this river for new sedimentary samples, but then the water started to walk away with the most interesting pieces of silt. I have here my patented water entrapment device, but it's in desperate need of someone to march around and siphon those elementals into it. Think you're up to the task? Siphon 8 glittery streams in the cave east of the Life Vault ruins.
One day at a time, friend.
Okay, then. Glittery stream? Now, how do we do that exactly? Oh, I see. Okay, I tried, but it didn't really work. Let me try again. Ah, there we go. Bye-bye, glittery stream. You must now enter the device. Huh, it didn't really enter the device. It literally did just siphon. It siphoned out the materials from the elemental. There we go. There's number 2. Uh-oh. I might have missed that one. Nope, I got him. Okay, cool. Whoa, is this another one? Stay still, glittery stream. Nice. Okay, I guess we better go inside the cave. There's plenty of glittery streams inside the cave. Eating while watching the goat. Yo, what you eating, Joe? How's it going, Joe? How's the day going? And what you eating, man? Throw a little water trap up here. Very nice. Go ahead and throw another one right here. Now all we need is one more. Alright, there we go. I believe that did the trick. We did it, Zikori.
Hi there.
2 legs. You look sharp. Sharp enough to know when an opportunity arises. This is yours. Back up before you ruin my perfectly good geological samples. Huh. You have 2 legs yourself, you know. Hey, that's your problem, not mine. Get to using yours before those elementals ruin my samples.
Take care of yourself. No one else will.
Yes, that's it. That's the composition I was looking for. Thank you. Finally, someone knows when to listen to me. Do me a favor and don't mention this to anyone back at base camp, got it? My thesis is still in progress, and I'm supposed to be writing about volcanic sedimentary sources. I'm sure you can understand, yeah?
Remember.
Yeah, I got your back, Zikori. No problem. You know I got you. Now let's see. I need to speak to Scout Rital. They seem to be 290 yards away. I will fly over there on my blue dragon. A very quick and easy flight. Hey, over here! Yo, what's up, Scout Rital?
We defend this world together.
We found the orb of primal gales, but it's made the wind go berserk. Where's the orb now?
Light your way.
Francisco had it a second ago. He's just up ahead. Okay. Watch out for the tornadoes, guys. We are in a dangerous situation. There are tornadoes everywhere. Oh, I got hit in the tornado. I'm getting hit in tornadoes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Okay. Well, that did not work at all. What happens if I stand? Okay, those don't work either. Okay. We're just gonna have to... Okay, nope. Nope. Alright. I'm trying to avoid the tornadoes, but they literally are not leaving me alone. Okay, hold on. Oh. Oh, I think we're gonna make it. I think... No! No, no, no! Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Go this way. Go this way. Okay. Holy crap. Whoa. Tiny wind elemental. What's up, tiny wind elemental? How are you doing? You look freaking badass, I'm not gonna lie. Why do you look so cool? Why do you have so much aura for no reason? Look at the aura on this freaking elemental. What is it called? Stray gust? Little stray gust. Yo, Scout Francisco, are you okay? You look like you got hit by like 8 tornadoes just like I did. I had the orb in my hands. It spun me in circles and made all these whirlwinds. Well, where is it now?
Remember, patience.
The orb is on the ledge over there. Please get the whirlwinds to stop. If I hit another, I'm gonna erp. I honestly feel you. Knock knock. What's up? What's up, Maddie Bites? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the live stream. I hope that you enjoy your stay. We're trying to stop these tornadoes by going and get this wind orb. What's up, little guy? Whoa, how am I supposed to get all the way over there without my dragon? I have to walk all the way up there? Okay, I guess I have to jump down. We're gonna take some fall damage. It's okay. Only about a quarter of our health. Still can't use my dragon. Don't ask me why. I guess we're just not allowed to fly in this area. All good. What about you? Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty decent. I've been doing a lot of quests.
I am out of range.
We've done like a ton of quests today, and I just keep on doing the quests. Oh, wait, we're supposed to be here. Okay. It's not too bad. I'm still pretty lost. How do I get up there? Hey! Get out of here. Boom! Boom!
I require a target.
Okay. Wait, I think I see. I think I see. Okay, before I grab that wind orb, I might as well try to complete this quest while I'm here. The rapid fire plans. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing though. Our basic attacks are not doing very much damage. Are you playing on PC? I am. So World of Warcraft is actually like a PC only game, sadly. I really think that they should try to broaden their horizons, because it's literally always been a PC game. Like, PC only, pretty much. And so, like, I think it would be cool if console players could have a chance at playing World of Warcraft. But it's just not like that, I guess. They're too busy trying to add updates to the game, and one of those updates is never adding it to other consoles. Should be, though. I wish they would. I think that would be cool. I wouldn't mind it. I'm still a noob, though, so what do I know? Okay, we're actually aggroing a lot of monsters right here. Looks like we handled them, but that was dangerous. Now I'm trying to find this orb. We can use our dragon now. Thank goodness. I was getting pretty upset about not being able to use our Okay, I just fell. Oh! My God! That just left me at like 1 health. And now I'm in the middle of all these tornadoes. We gotta grab the... These tornadoes are gonna try to knock us off the side. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay, grab it. Oh my gosh, we got the orb of primal gates. The orb of primal gales, I mean. Holy moly, guys. It hates us to use our dragon in this area. Literally knocked me off my dragon and made me fall all the way from the sky right then. I'm sure you guys saw that. That was not my fault. It forced me to hop off my dragon. I guess the tornadoes caused it. Okay, we can pull out our dragon again, though. Now, where in the world is this orb of primal flames? That's what I'm looking for. Do you guys have it? Rest your feet in the lava vent if you're strong enough, little one. We both know you are not. That is why you hunt those weaker than you. A coward's calling. What in the world are y'all talking about over here? Proud dragon hunter? Yo, y'all be hunting dragons? If that's the case, why are y'all so chill? Is this some Jarradin? What's up, guys? What are we doing over here? I mean, y'all are pretty chill. I don't really want to aggro you guys. I'm just gonna leave y'all alone. Have y'all seen a fire orb around here? I'm over here looking for a fire orb. I just don't see one. Surely we don't have to try to fight those Jarradin. Oh boy. Oh boy, what have I gotten myself into?
I need to target something first.
Yo, is there an orb down there? Can you guys let me know? I don't really see one. I don't want to fall down there. That would be detrimental. What specs do you have? Let me see. I am a Void Elf Frost Death Knight with the Frost specialization. These are the talents I'm running. Nothing crazy. Some pretty simple stuff right here. I've got like literally every talent that you can get right here on Frost at this point in the game. And then I've got Death Strike. I've got the improved Death Strike. I've got Anti-Magic Shell improved as well. And then I have Cleaving Strikes. And I have a little Raise Dead. So I can raise an undead minion. Very cool. But that's pretty much it. We're still very early on this character. A very early stage with this character. Yo, is there a orb down there? I see something that kind of looks like an orb. Should I take the chance and jump down there? Nope. Are you coming up here to fight me right now? You've got to be kidding me. Okay. You're cold, Primalist Magma Shaper. And now you're dead. Alright, where the heck do I find these orbs, guys? I'm just gonna jump down there. I'm taking the risk. I jump down. I don't like this. Whoa. Oh, I'm in the lava. Oh, I'm in the lava. Ow. Okay. Yo, big frog guy. Know where any orbs might be? Okay, there's nothing over here. Except for deadly lava. Oh, I'm in the lava. I just went under the lava. Alright, time to pull out the dragon. There is no orbs. What the heck? Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Oh, we gotta use it. We gotta use the fragments. There we go. We combined 8 fragments in order to form the Orb of Primal Flames. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm just stupid. I had to figure that out. I had to figure that out all on my own. Okay, so what's next? Oh, I guess we're good. I guess we're good to go turn these quests in now. Boom! What's up, everybody? Wait, I didn't know you meant computer specs. My fault, Matty Bites. I had no idea you were talking about computer specs. Honestly, I don't really know exactly what my computer specs are. I'm kind of looking. Yeah, I honestly, I don't keep up with my computer specs too much. I know I've got the NVIDIA GeForce RTX. I've got an Intel Core i7. I'm using the Katana 15B13V. It's a gaming laptop, actually, so it's nothing serious. It's nothing serious, but it definitely gets the job done. It's really good. It's a really good laptop. The only problem that I'm having with it lately is I'm having battery issues lately. My battery is like rapidly draining by the day, so I'm gonna have to replace it soon. And I'm hoping that whenever I replace it, it'll be okay for a good while, because I cannot obviously afford to be having to replace the battery like a lot. Like having to replace it every couple of months just seems kind of crazy. So hopefully it's not like that. But yeah, I've been having battery issues. I think I typed in... the right thing. I think it's a Katana 15. It might be, that might say Katana 1S. I'm not sure, but it looks like it says 15. I just see your channel and notice your channel could use some extra flair. I would love to show you some handmade graphics, because your channel is your brand and it deserves more than plain graphics. It's great? Okay, cool. So what do you... Oh! What do you mean, graphics? Are you talking about stream graphics right now? Some handmade graphics? Plain graphics? I don't think the graphics are too plain, are they? I mean, it is. We do have some like a very simplistic, a very simplistic template for the channel right now. It's pretty simplistic, but it's still it looks cooler than most, right? Some people don't do mini graphics at all. I appreciate the offer though. You're offering like stream graphics, right? That's interesting. Very interesting, Matty Bites. Alright, let's speak to Elementalist Taiyang again.
Greetings. Travel safe.
Did the Elemental have another orb?
I hope to see you again soon.
It did have another orb, by the way. We must be like water, ready to adapt. Thank you for bringing the Orb of Primal Waves to me. No problem. Now give me that band of focused elements.
Farewell. May your
Rapid fire
days bring you
plans.
joy.
Acadia had a lead on the Orb of Primal Flames. Have you found it? I made one.
Travel safe.
Ah, the Orb of Primal Flames. It is vibrant and fiery as Acadia. I will hold on to it for now.
I hope to see you again soon.
Have you found the scout?
Travel safe.
Teshara stays above many tasks, preferring to delegate. I can see why the Orb of Primal Gales interest her. I'll hold on to it for now. There you
I
go.
hope to see you again soon.
We now have 4 elemental orbs. Let us see which hypothesis proves fruitful. Help test the orbs against the Titan Barrier and Life Vault ruins.
May your days bring you joy.
Are you ready to test our elemental hypotheses? I'm ready.
Farewell.
Let's test each of our orbs on the barrier. Great. We all know the Orb of Primal Flames will burn past the barrier first. Well, good luck. It's nae working. Of course it isn't working. You need the unrelenting force of air. This isn't working either. Perhaps the orbs will overcome the barrier only when used together. Kalzaret, use the Orb of Primal Stone while I use the Orb of Primal Water. Okay. Let's go for it. Test the Orb of Primal Stone. So we've got some Avatar The Last Airbender action happening right here. With both earth, air, fire, water. Earth, water, fire, air. Okay, let's send it. Oh! Here we go, all together now. By the way, we hit level 22. This power. Objective complete. The barrier is down. We did it. Okay, sweet.
Tell me of your travels.
Let's get theoretical. My original hypothesis stands firm. The elements are more effective together.
Travel safe.
Now that the barrier is down, let us explore the vault. Investigate the Life Vault and the Life Vault ruins. Ooh, we'll get to choose if we would like a one-handed cudgel or a two-handed pole axe. I think we all know which one I'm going to be choosing. We're going to go for the one-handed weapon so that we can continue to dual wield. Look at all the artifacts in here. What is that over there? Oh my god! A discordant watcher just came alive. Your disorder must not continue. Oh my gosh. Summon our guy. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Take this thing out. Oh, we've been stunned. Okay. We destroyed the discordant watcher. That was scary. And what are we supposed to do again? Oh, there's something over here. Create tablet rubbing. Rub the tablet, I guess. There you guys go. Oh my gosh. Walking out with a ton of books. Dang, holy crap, she's curvy as heck. Yo, I didn't realize you had those curves on you like that, girl. Holy moly. Whoa, what's going on out here? Unsettled rubble? Get him away!
I need to target something first.
Alright. We have some new talent points. We have 1 Death Knight talent point. Like your logo, banner, thumbnails, animated screens like starting soon, BRB overlay. If you want to make, let me know. I'm open for commissions these days. Okay, cool, Maddie. Cool, very cool. I'll keep you in mind. I will definitely keep you in mind. Let me see. There you go. I dropped you a subscribe. Let's see. Veteran of the Third War will increase our stamina by 12%. Permafrost, your auto attack damage grants you an absorb shield equal to 30% of the damage dealt. Ooh, I really like Permafrost. Proliferating Chill, Chains of Ice. Chains of Ice affects 1 additional nearby enemy. I mean, that would be good for PvP, but it's not really good for the build that we're going for right now. I think Permafrost is pretty good. Veteran of the Third War seems alright. Unholy Momentum seems okay. I like Sacrificial Pact as well. Getting closer to being able to use Death Pact is going to be nice. I think we're just going to go for the Permafrost. There we go. We got Permafrost now. Elementalist Taiyang.
Greetings.
Beyond the barrier. There's a lot to examine in the vault, but we should start small to be safe first.
I hope to see you again soon.
I think we'll be alright now, Kalzareth. Thank you. It's time for the expedition to dig deeper. Taiyang laughs brightly. Just a little shaman humor. Too soon? Okay, let's grab ourselves the one-handed cudgel.
Farewell.
Farewell, Taiyang. The tablet starts out with a list of names. If only it wasn't nay a partial piece. We need more context. The vault is full of artifacts. We can find more context together. Aye, you're right. This is just the start. Very cool. Pretty interesting little quest line right there. Honestly, a little bit of an expeditionist quest line. Ooh, here's a flight master. I think this is actually important to pick up these waypoints. Life Vault Ruins, The Waking Shores. Flight point unlocked. Okay, yeah.
Hold your head high.
Flight points are pretty important, I believe. So I'm glad that we picked that one up. I hope we haven't been missing any. I think it's safe to say that we've been missing a couple. Probably. We need to make sure to be picking those up whenever we can. So if I miss a flight point, guys, if you guys could let me know, that would be great. And let's see. I think it's time to finally go back and do this frogs release quest. We need to release some frogs. And we're back. How's it going, Akora? Oh, Kalzareth, over here. The frogs are a little rattled, but they should be alright. Ah, okay, I see them. May I have your Discord or Insta to share you my work? Have a look if you like, and then hit me up whenever you're ready. You can find the Discord in the link. There's a description. There's a link in the description of the live stream. You can find the my official community Discord right there. It should be nearly at the very top of the description. So if you would like to join there, completely free to join, easy to access. Just make sure that if you do join the Discord, that you start by going to the rules tab and then clicking the little bee emoji to accept the rules. And then all the channels will open up to you, and you'll be able to see all the channels and interact with all the channels. And you can drop some of your work in there. I don't mind if you go to the general chat or something like that. If you go to the chats and put some of your work in there, I don't mind that at all. If you want to join the Discord, then be my guest. And thank you for liking the stream. I really appreciate that, Maddie. Thank you very much, Maddie Bites. Means a lot. Let's open up these frogs. Ooh, that's a relief. Sorry we got so swept up in this frog business, Sakura. It's alright, Keshki. Life comes first. Wait, do you hear that? All the creatures we helped, calling out in harmony. Like a song. Yo. Peace out, frogs. Oh my gosh, the animals are being pretty loud right now.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
I guess the legend was real this whole time. Keshki grins, looking bashfully at Ikora. And maybe we're both pretty good at tending life after all. Renewed Proto-Drake Razor Snout. Drake Watcher Manuscript. Binds when picked up. Unlocks this customization option for the renewed Proto-Drake at the Rostrum of Transformation. What?
Aspects watch over you.
The Dragon Spirit must be happy with our work. The wildlife certainly is, and I think that's what really counts. Yo. Going crazy. That was honestly really cool. What do you think, guys? The wildlife, or the nature is now teeming with wildlife. And you can hear them very clearly. Very cool. I'm glad I could help you, Ikora. I'm glad I could help you, Keshki. I appreciate you guys. Now, let's check out what we got. So we got an Expedition Guard's Cudgel. That's going to increase our stats a little bit, so let's go ahead and equip it. Ooh, now we're looking kind of cool. We've got two different cudgels. We are dual-wielding cudgels right now. Looking pretty sick. I'm pretty proud of it. We also got this Band of Focused Elements. That's going to increase our stamina and crit strike and haste. So let's go ahead and equip it up. And then finally, we got this renewed Proto-Drake Razor Snout. I have no idea what this is going to do. Let's decipher it. And there we go. No idea what that's going to do. Let's check our mounts. Renewed Proto-Drake. And where is the Razor Snout? Razor Snout? By the way, guys, I haven't messed with this skill tree at all. I haven't messed with the skill tree at all. I really don't know how the skywriting skill tree works. So, probably just gonna have to wait on that. And I have no idea what that snout does. What the heck was that razor snout thing? Renewed Proto-Drake razor snout? No idea. Literal no idea. I'm confused. I'm very noobish. I will send you a request. Kindly accept it. I will share you in your DM. Okay. No problem. No problem. I will accept your request right after the stream. Now, no idea what's going on with the razor snout. If somebody can let me know in the comments, that would be excellent. I would be forever grateful if you could let me know what the heck's up with that renewed Proto-Drake razor snout. Because I have no idea, but it gave it to me. Whatever it is. And so just like that, we have completed a ton of side quests. We still have plenty of side quests to do. And also, we need to continue the main story. But I am going to be wrapping up the stream here, guys. Because I've been going for quite some time now. I'm not sure exactly how long I've been streaming, but we've been streaming for a very good while at this point. So I am going to be wrapping up the stream. I hope that everybody that tuned in I hope that everybody enjoyed the stream. And I hope that we will see you next time. I really appreciate you guys. Let's get the shout-outs rolling. Darkalius, I really appreciate you for tuning in. You've been an excellent addition to my viewership. I really appreciate all of your comments and the knowledge that you've been dropping in the comments on my streams. It means a lot to me. I'm glad to have you as part of the Mythian squad. Azriel, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope that you've been having a good day at work. I know you had to leave the stream so you go to work, and I really hope that work is treating you well. Brad Annie, thank you very much for tuning in and moderating the stream. And thank you very much for the new Death Knight border, the Death Knight camera border that you see. This is a brand new addition. The camera border around me is a brand new addition to the stream made by Brad Annie. I really appreciate you, Brad. Joseph Mashburn, you already know I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. You never told me what you were eating. You told me that you were tuning in while eating, but you never told me what you were eating. But I still appreciate you very much for tuning in. And I hope that you enjoyed your food, and I hope that I could make your meal a little bit more entertaining. And then finally, Maddie Bites, thank you very much for joining the stream, leaving a bunch of comments, and offering some commission work for some new stream graphics and things like that. I really appreciate that as well. I will accept your friend request on Discord right after I end the stream. And thank you very much for subscribing, Maddie Bites. Real trap shit, welcome to the Mythian squad. I hope that you enjoy your stay here, and I hope to see all of you at the next live stream. We're going to be live streaming World of Warcraft again tomorrow, picking up right where we left off today. And so until then, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Stay vigilant. And this has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing out.